Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on.
City in, they bulletproof. -20, we in Pitfield at K's Kitchen in a Canada Goose. Famous as fuck, but I'm still in the cut when they round up the troops. I'm just a sicko, a real sicko when you get to know me, nigga. I let the diss record drop, you was staying right below me, nigga. We must have played it 100 times, you was going to bed. Why would I put on a vest? I expect you to aim for the head. I could've killed you the first time. You don't have to try and say it louder, nigga. Trust we heard you the first time. It's nothing personal, I would've done it to anyone. And I blame where I came from, and I blame all my day ones. You know Chubbs like Draymond, you better hope not say none. Them boys, they're a handful. Then I hit them with the high line. Chris Breezy with the dance moves. Mo G with the dance moves. Ad Boy with the dance moves. Jimi Hendrix with the solo. Those are strings that you can't pull. Yeah, and I can really dish it out. Come and get it from the source. But fuck with all the word of mouth. Go to state, running practice at my house, nigga. What am I about? You gon' really feel it now. I'm out here looking for revenge.
I ride for my niggas. Stay scheming. Niggas tryna get at me. Dog. I ride for my niggas. Stay scheming. Niggas tryna get at me. Dog. I ride for my niggas. Damn, life so short. Fuck it, I don't wanna go to court. Fuck it, got a budget for the lawyer though. Fuck it, I'm on the run for the month. I'm in the bucket, paid 200 for it. My little nigga stuck and even got me paranoid. I'm getting money, that's in any nigga category. Double M, I got G's out in California. I ride for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas. I slide for my niggas, dawg. I ride for my niggas. Stay scheming. Niggas tryna get at me. Dawg. I ride for my niggas.
It bothers me when the guards get to acting like the bras. Guess every team doesn't come complete with niggas like ours. That's why I see no need to compete with niggas like y'all. I just ask that when you see me, you speak up, nigga, that's all. Don't be ducking like you never wanted nothing. It's feeling like rap changed. It was a time it was rugged. Back when if a nigga reached, it was for the weapon. Nowadays, niggas reach just to sell they record. Spaghetti bolognese in the polo lounge. Me and my G from DC, that's how I roll around. Might look like, but we heavy though. You think Drake would put some shit like that? You never know. $1 million meetings in the polo lounge. Me and my man Oliver North, that's how I roll around. Shorty wanna tell me secrets about a rap, nigga. I tell that bitch it's more attractive when you hold it down. Kobe about to lose 150 M's. Kobe, my nigga, I hate it, had to be him. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Tell Lucy and I said, fuck it, I'm tearing holes in my budget. Bag her like we in Publix and take her ass out in public. Ordered it up for late, told them butterflies, she'll love it. She used to soda and nuggets, she really just started thugging. I'm just hitting my pinnacle, you and pussy identical. You like the fucking finish line, we can't wait to run into you. But let me get my mind off that young rich motherfucker getting mine off rap with my niggas.
I ride for my niggas.
I ride for my dog. I ride for my... Man, I'm telling you. Man, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Yo, BJ got that joint popping. I'm over here dancing. Yo, man, I hope y'all having a good Sunday morning. Ain't it good? We be starting on time and stuff. I miss y'all, man. I hate when I get busy, but man, look, I be missing y'all. I'm happy to be here. I hope y'all having a wonderful Sunday. Obviously, the host is getting ready for the game today. Them Clips and them Mavs. I know y'all excited about that, especially since all the Clip fans be over here, man. So he getting ready for that. But of course, I believe you guys play at 3:30 Eastern time. Let me see. I can check real quick. I think it's 3:30 Eastern. Y'all play at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time, so 2:30 Central. You know what I'm saying? So the number 4 Clips in the 5 seed Mavs, man. ABC channel for everybody listening. But yo, welcome to the Pull Up Basketball Podcast, man. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy at Rick Masters 23 or Mr. Lee on IG, man. Look, y'all already know if you want some merch, you know what I'm saying? Red, black, white shirts, hoodies, sweaters, whatever. Hit up me or BJ's on our DMs, man. Make sure you are hitting that like button when you come in here, man. We appreciate it. It gets us through the algorithm in YouTube. Also, man, membership badges are available. You know what I'm saying? Super stickers and super comments available. Alan, hey, man, I'm telling you, Alan, you one of those people where even when I'm at work, I'll be like, Alan, my guy, bro. I know Alan gonna show up. He be coming in with them dollars and them $1.99s and them fives. I'll be like, yo, Alan be showing mad love, man. So we appreciate you, man. But make sure, CASHAPP $ BJ Matthews, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to show some love. But yo, let me go through it real quick. At the Real E Leezy, the Warriors fan, man. Make sure you subscribe to at Just Win Baby Podcast, the Celtics fan. Also subscribe to Big Fan Breezy, the Nets fan, man. And hey, we already know, man, at Big Tone Open Sports, Talk Heat fan. Don't end up in that boom room. You already know the deal. Subscribe at DFJ Hoops, Andre 76ers fan. Like I said, very historical based, knowledge based. But if you love the 76ers, you will love his channel. Really breaks the game down, man. And yo, man, make sure you subscribe to at TuneIn Sports, the CAVS fan. And then also make sure you are subscribing at Up the Score Show. Make sure you go there and also subscribe at Tom Out with Mr. Mass. And I believe he's a Houston Rockets fan. I could be wrong, but I believe he is. But also, man, the pull-up badge, $4.99 a month. Shout outs, promotion of your social medias like we just did there. Send to bjmatthews3 at Gmail. You become a subscriber. Make sure you get that $9.99 badge. You get access during the week, 3 times a week with BJ himself, the host, 3 weekly videos and all access to interviews with Clippers supporters and other player staff for the Clippers. And also that summertime is coming around, man. So make sure y'all get that $14.99 badge, you know, for the access when we talk to those big names like the Rob Parkers and the Steve Kerrs, man. But let's get into it, man. I'm excited. The playoffs have started. And I'm going to make this short, man. I won't sit too long up here because I know you guys got a lot to say. But I'm just going to do a quick rundown, man. So you're already seeing the title itself. Playoffs kicked off. Lakers versus Denver, Wolves versus the Suns, Cavs versus Magic, and Knicks versus the 76ers last night. Man, what a time to be an NBA fan and to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me run through this real quick. Let's see who we got in the chat, man. Obviously, we got our boy, Thomas, talented, a big supporter of the show, man. Love you to death, man. Shine. Y'all lucky Knicks don't have Randall or 76ers getting swept. But Thomas warned y'all yet again. Knicks are deep and gone be a tough out for anybody. I edge Boston over Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. There's the man Shine right there. It's talking that basketball knowledge. And the brother do know what he be talking about because Randall is okay. And then Allen NG, like I say, man, that man be coming through with the color tags. Me and BJ appreciate you. Salute to Thomas. Salute to Allen NG. Clipper players are never healthy in playoffs. Oh, don't get Thomas started. Let's see. Allen NG, let's not be the first home team to lose. Let's see. Of course, I'm telling y'all salute, man. I appreciate all y'all. Let's see who else we got up in here. Mikey, 2XX. All right, hold up. Clippers in 6. Okay. We'll see what Castro talking about. Let's go. Clips win salute. Y'all excited about this little 3:30 game, ain't you? Y'all ready for it? Let's say good morning to y'all. Daniel, salute. Castro, Mike, all you guys up top, I pass salute to y'all. Clip Gang TV. Let's see. Hashtag Los Angeles Clippers. Let's go. Clip Gang. I know y'all are ready, man. Y'all are ready for that game. V World, sup BJ, sup fam. It's today the beginning of our 2 champ. Salute to you, V World, man. Let's see. Clip gang, us and 5 Mavs gonna let Luka try to beat us. All right, we're gonna get deep in conversations in a few minutes when I go over the overview, see if there's any new people in here. Lawrence, let's see. Lawrence Denio. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. Luka beat the beat team, the best team with 60 wins, the Suns. Okay. Sound like you a Mavs fan, so you ready for the game too? Let's see here. Miss iCloud Prodigy. Rick, it's your girl Mercedes. Miss you. Hey, I be seeing you on YouTube, man. You be in some fun spots. You be in some fun spots. And I don't know if you the one that be having the and I miss you too, sweetie. I don't know if you the one that be having like the little wrestler chick beating up everybody. Those be my favorite clips. I be seeing your character. You be looking around. Boo! I'll be like, yo, Mercedes be having them cats getting whooped on that doggone WWE. Let's see. And then let's see. More people in here. Dallas has our attention. I'll be surprised if we start out slow. Clips in 5 deuce times. All right. I just wanted to run through the chat real quick, man. Make sure I say salute and good morning. Thank you for being here with me on this beautiful Sunday, man. Like I said, I'm going to keep the intro a little short so I can start getting y'all in and we can talk about the games that were played last night and obviously the games that are about to happen, which most of y'all are probably just waiting on the Clips and the Mavs anyway at 3:30. So let's jump right into it, man. Now, of course, I'm going to start off with the Los Angeles Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. Now, let me pull this up on the screen. Let's see. I kind of give y'all my overview on it. Mike Mac P. Sup, y'all. Clips at 7. See, yeah, y'all wait on that clip game. I don't care about nothing else. Nothing else matter. You know what I'm saying? The clips are more important than drinking water. The clips are more important than paying your bills. Like I'm telling y'all love them Clippers, man. Let's see. Hopefully they make some noise this year, though. Let's see. Let's pull this on up here. All right. Hopefully y'all can see my screen, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to come prepared to give my little quick overview of the games that played last night. So let's start with the Lakers and the Denver Nuggets, man. So as we can see, obviously the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? They tried, but they failed. They got beat, you know, and they got towed up. They didn't get towed. Obviously, the Denver Nuggets won 114-103. The biggest thing I always look at, guys, like the first thing I look at when it comes to this type of stuff is the plus minuses. I look at the grand totals. See, we got a negative 11 as a team over here on the Lakers side, and we have a positive 11 as a team on the Denver Nuggets side. The reason why I look at those so much is because overall, collectively, when you look at a player's individual plus minus, you know, how much effect, how much production do they bring, right? It just kind of shows you an average of pretty much, and I'll use an example here, like LeBron James. Let's go to him since he's the well-known king of the world in the NBA right now to most people. Let's see. Let's go to LeBron, man. All right. So LeBron, he's at a -9. So what that basically is telling you is that whether he on the court, you know what I'm saying, out there doing his thing, that the other team's still going to be up by 9 points. You know what I'm saying? Averaging. They still going to be up. Meaning that, not saying that he's not doing a good job or he's not really playing bad, because at the end of the day, the brother had 27 points. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of damn turnovers. He had 7 of them bad boys. I was like, God, dog, LeBron. 8 assists, 6 rebounds. You know, if you take away the turnovers, see, now you probably will be in the plus side of things, you know, but you're hurting your team when you got 7 turnovers because potentially that's what? Probably 14 points. Right. So at the end of the day, man, I look at stuff like that because as a group, as a whole, as a team, they had -11, man. So, you know, I know you guys and I kind of just scroll slowly so y'all can see the stats. I don't really have to look at them, but just to give my quick overview about this game. Obviously, the Denver Nuggets, man, we all know that team, they just run like a well-oiled machine, right? They literally just, I mean, the biggest thing that caught my eye about them the other night is that obviously Porter, he's been working on his jump shots. And I say that because this man literally on one play, he catches the ball like you can tell he trains, right? He catched the ball. He didn't look awkward. And he just went straight up, ball through the net. And usually with Porter, his shots kind of like, you know, like he kind of got to sway it a little bit, but you could tell he's been in the lab. You know, he has more of a quick setup, quick release, and it's very mechanical, right? So you could tell my man's been working on his game. Also, you could tell that Gordon's at home, man. Aaron Gordon is at home. When that brother be playing, he be playing like he playing with his home boys from back in the day. When him, Joker, and Murray and the rest of them boys get together, man, it's like they've been playing ball all their life. To give you a quick overview of how I look at the Denver Nuggets right now, they almost are reminiscent of the Spurs back in the day with Tim Duncan and Tony Parker and Ginobili and them boys. They just have a real smooth offense, man. Like, you can't knock them off their pace. And see, the crazy thing is, from the first, 3 quarters, because to me, in my opinion, Denver just kind of took off. Like, their pace of play really stays the same from the first quarter to the fourth. They don't really have any, holdups or stops in their play, right, as a team. But when you look at the Lakers, it's like you can tell, like, if LeBron's getting tired, he got to sit up. But you got to leave, what's Brown name? Almost forgot his dog on there. Anthony Davis, AD. You gotta leave him out there. He start getting tired. You gotta leave LeBron out there. There's never a time where they can both sit out, and then the bench or the role players that are out there could just maintain a level of play and stick with a team like the Denver Nuggets, man. And that's really, in my opinion, what's hurting the Lakers, man. Because look, LeBron and Anthony Davis, they played, in my opinion, fairly well. Like, matter of fact, if now one of them played, this would probably been a blowout game. You know what I'm saying? Because the Denver Nuggets are just a well-oiled machine. Like, you can't just focus on one person. Like, that's a team you playing against. So, I don't know if Hachimura or if Austin Reeves or D'Angelo Russell, I know Dinwiddie, he plays pretty good. Like, when it comes to like playoff basketball, like, he's been there. He plays very paced and very stoic. Prince, Hayes, Vincent, he has playoff experience. You know what I mean? Max Christie, a lot of these guys, man, they babies. You know what I'm saying? Like this, even though Reeves and them played in the playoffs before, they still babies in a sense. And I only say that in a respectful way, when you play against a team like the Denver Nuggets, you really want to have your ish together as a team when you play against a team like the Denver Nuggets. And that's pretty much what I saw. I just saw a well-oiled, experienced, well-fathered, weathered team against 2 players who are well-fathered and oiled themselves, but you need a team to be the team, hands down. I don't care. You could be Michael Jordan himself, but when you go play against them Celtics and they are well-oiled machine, you can drop 63 all you want, but you still about to get beat. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm getting at. It's one of those things where, you playing against a team that plays at a high level, that plays at a good pace, that plays at a smooth transition on both ends of the court. Your boy Joker out here looking like he done lost some weight, and he running with the team. Now he even dunking. I saw him do a dunk in that game. I said, is he dunking now? Is he dunking now? I said, oh, y'all in trouble if he dunking, because that means he really, really got in shape. So, yeah, man, I mean, I don't really have to say much on this, man. I think the biggest thing that happened with the Lakers, man, experience tore their ass up. And then, of course, these turnovers don't ever help. Like I said, I'm still kind of shocked. LeBron got 7 of them things. That's just yuck. You know what I'm saying? Yucky. Turnovers will hurt you. And, I started looking at field goal percentages, and D'Angelo Russell, when you playing 41 minutes and you're a primary point guard and you shooting 6 for 20, that takes a lot of weight. 1 for 9 on threes. Ooh, and you out there most of the time. That's not good production from a starting point guard. That's really gonna hurt you. You need somebody that's more balanced. Even if you're not scoring, get about 15, get about 6 assists. I know LeBron on your team, but you're the starting point guard. You need more production from your floor general if you're gonna play that many minutes as the main point guard. Austin Reeves, he played decent, but again, he's just more of a role player. They don't really go to him far as a main option. There was a lot of plays with the Lakers. I saw them, like, the miscommunication was very obvious, because you got people like Joker, who can barely run 2 miles per hour, just go past you and Anthony Davis, like, just run past you. Like, y'all don't know how to play defense, and he's not that fast. So to me, that tells me from my experience in basketball that you guys do not communicate well at all. And again, when you playing against a team like these guys down here, you better come correct. All right, because if you come in there, you ain't communicating, you're not transitioning back, your second team, your third options are not on the same page as the first team options, you're getting on each other, you're not playing defense, that's how you end up getting beat. But the crazy thing is, though, I will say this before I jump to the next team. The crazy thing is, it's only 114 to 103. So it's not like Denver's not beatable, but that just goes to show that you have pieces and you have the team to probably beat this team. But hey, when you come in playing like that, you're going to get beat when it comes to a team like the Denver Nuggets. But anyway, let's go to the next team, man. We got Orlando Magic and the Cavs, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to say this right out before I pull all their stuff up. To me, both of those teams, like, they kind of evenly matched, in my opinion. What it really comes down to with the Magic and the Cavs is just execution. You know, who's going to execute, who's going to make less mistakes throughout the game itself. Because to be quite honest with you, when I was watching that game, I was like, you know what? I'm like, both these teams are some firecrackers. Like, both teams can really, like, push the ball. Both teams are moving. Both teams are running through their plays and their options and their sets. Both teams are aggressive. Both teams are fiery. At the end of the day, man, like, it's just going to come down with them is what team is going to make the least mistakes, right? And so as I pull all this up in front of you here, like I said, I like to look at plus minuses first. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? We got the Orlando Magic, negative 14, and then we got a positive 14 with the Cavaliers, right? So, of course, score, we got that 83 and we got that 97, okay? So, you know, let me see. I think the biggest thing for me with this team is that you had like the Cavs, in my opinion, they just by a smidget, though, just by a smidget. And I'm going to say this. I think the reason why it's just by a smidget and the reason why they pulled it out is because I believe that the Cavs have more of a playoff experience, right? They're usually in the playoffs more than the Magic usually are as of late, because from what I saw last night from the Magic, they're going to be in the playoffs in the futures to come, right? But when when you got a team like this who's usually in the playoffs and they play high intensity basketball like they do, and you play against a team that's just kind of starting to get their feet wet, and the Orlando Magic is starting to make playoff appearances like they are and really, trying to play in there, then, to me, it kind of just came down to experience. And of course, when you got somebody like Donovan Mitchell on your squad, you know what I'm saying? Just let him be a loose cannon like he is. You're gonna end up with stuff like this, 30 points and all that, because that's one of their primary options to go to. Free throws, he's getting to the line, he's hitting 100%, not so decent. I mean, they say 36% is decent 3-point, but for a person like Donovan Mitchell, I kind of like to see him in a 40% range. I think get more effective when you're at a superstar level like him. Overall, 11 out of 21, 52.4. So, as far as the volume of having the ball in his hand, we obviously see that he's a main option guy. And, at the end of the day, they prevailed. So a win's a win. The biggest thing that I did notice, though, Strus and Garland was kind of tripping. Anytime I see these numbers right here in a turnover spike going past that 2 and 3 mark, so let me see. Oh, yeah, and Mitchell himself with 4. See, when this starts happening right here, you're going to tend to have a couple of problems. I always look at turnovers because I look at turnovers as points, free bucket, right? So, and even if your offensive board numbers are starting to look crazy, so I always look at these plus these turnovers and also, my offensive rebounds, on the oppositional team. When those areas are in the red, to me, you probably had a hard night. You know what I'm saying? It probably was a rough night for you. But they still got the win. Now, even though they, Banchero had 9. But again, when you're a main carrier of the ball, and I don't look at Banchero as a true point guard or nothing like that. So it's one of those things where when you have the ball in your hand the majority of the time, and you're the main ball handler, but you're not like a Chris Paul or a Steve Nash or a Steph Curry or nothing like, somebody that has like the handles down really good. This tends to happen to you right here. This tends to happen. Okay. So that kind of comes with, the territory, man, when you got that ball in your hand and you're not really a true ball handler. Right. So in a way, I kind of look at his situation different, but he is like the main star of that team. Right. So he's going to have the ball in his hand. It's kind of like being a Tracy McGrady, right? Like you may not have the best handles on the team, but you're the star of the team. So you're going to have the ball in your hand for the majority of the time. But again, 9 for 17, man, 2%. He was 2 for 7 on threes, though. So I think after that third or fourth shot, I probably would have chilled out and just kept attacking the basket. So we could have upped this area right here to make this a little bit higher to help my team out. But outside of that, man, I mean, Jonathan Isaac, he tried, you know what I'm saying, 3 for 8. You know, your role players really got to come into play, man. You know, Franz Wagner, you know, he actually played pretty decent in my opinion when I was watching the game. Again, I'm the type of person where if I miss that third three, like I'm not like, say if I make one, I miss one, I make one, I miss one, I'll probably keep shooting them. But if I miss, make, miss, it's like, hey, you know what? Let's just pull the ball inside. Let's get some plays going because you don't want to shoot your team out of the game. Jalen Suggs, man, you know, if you're going to play for 32 minutes, I tell people, I look at stuff like this, and you 4 for 16, and you 1 for 7, you do more damage to the team. As you can see it translate, you do more damage to the team when you out there, right? And so, of course, I'm looking at these time limits, man. Obviously, Franz Wagner, Bonchero, Isaac, Harris, Suggs. You know, of course, these are probably the bench players, the second option, these 14, 15, 11 minutes down here. So I pay attention to certain things. When I look at the time of play, when I look at your plus minus, and I see how effective you are as an individual player, and then overall what you did as an individual. And the main thing is I see the offensive production that you're producing. You know, I start to see why you end up with this 83 and the other team ends up with this 97, right? Because now if we look over here, Donovan Mitchell, you know, didn't even play for no 40 minutes, but yet he had 30. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where, and again, that translate 52%. So you're going to hit more than half of his doggone shots. You see what I'm saying? And so we already know that Max Strus, Evan Mobley. And one thing I liked about that game, Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, man, I'm telling you, these big dudes, I love when big men can move with their guards. That is just, yo, those are one of the best teams. If you ever played in an organization where your big men can move with your guards, that be some of the toughest teams to play against, man, because it's alley-oops all day. It's mismatches all day. It's open layups, open dunks all day. It makes it easier for your guards to make quick give and go plays, hot pick screen plays. I mean, it just makes it a headache almost, man, when you got that kind of nucleus where your big men can shift and move around and jump and move around like guards, and even got a little 10 or 15 footer that they can pop on you and can just move as quick to the basket with a pump fake. So, you know, all up to Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? They got that win last night. Like I said, to me, overall, the game, it felt really like back and forth-ish, you know what I mean? Because I feel like either team can really pull it out, but the reason why I would say Cleveland would have more of an edge is because I just feel like they have more of a chemistry together. They've been in situations like this more than not when it comes to Orlando Magic, you know, but good things have come for Orlando. Let's jump to the next team. I'm trying to be super quick. Let's get to the last two teams so I can bring y'all in. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Hit that. Boom, boom. All right. Bring this up. And the next team we'll talk about, the Phoenix Suns and the Timberwolves. Now, before I even pull everything up, I don't know about y'all. Let me tell you something. Anthony Edwards said, I am him. Do you hear me? He said, I am him. And this is what I mean. Now, this is going to take me back to the time I said, you know, there comes to a point to where, and this is where IQ and just understanding where your sense of awareness during a game has to come into play when you're a superstar player that Anthony Edwards is and that he claims to be. And he showed that last night, because I don't know if some of y'all watched that game or not, but in the first quarter, we all know that Kevin Durant, he was coming down just hitting like buckets in a row. To be honest, the first part of that game to me with the Phoenix Suns, it felt like a Kevin Durant show. Like, you know, it was more of an isolation-based type of style of game in that first part. And, you know, Kevin, what he does, he'll come down, find his spots, take his shots, or he'll come down, put his back to you, you know, does that fadeaway spinner. And it was kind of boring, in my opinion, when it comes to, you know, just kind of watching one guy, you know, set up. Even though it's effective, you know, boring still wins games. But I like how Anthony Edwards just turned it up. He was like, "Oh, we're not finna sit here and watch this man shoot all night." And he just came at Durant. He just started shooting the ball, stealing the ball, roaring. I said, "See, this is what I'm talking about." Because the reason why the Wolves like got hyped up like that is because of your star player. he brought that energy. He said, no, we're not finna sit here all night and watch this legendary Kevin Durant just sit up here and just do one-on-one on us all day. No, we're going to make them play. And that's pretty much my overview of that game. It went from we're going to sit here and watch Kevin Durant be Kevin Durant to no, you going to show us some damn respect in our house. And then when Anthony Edwards got his guys going, then everybody else started playing. So like I usually do, hey, man, -25 as a team. And, of course, plus 25 with those Wolves. And if y'all was watching this game like I was sitting there like, I'm just going to say it plainly, I really didn't like how the Suns showed it's like once Anthony turned up the volume and got his team going, it was almost like the Phoenix Suns was like, yo, man, we cooling. We don't want that smoke. Like, we don't really want to match that energy. And look, Phoenix Suns, look. I get being a little nervous. I get being intimidated at times. I even understand, like, if you just not really in the mood to play ball some nights, but you don't ever let one man just come in and just demoralize you like that. You don't ever let one man come in and get his team boosted enough to where they just take the soul out of you. No, man, y'all got to play some defense, man. There's been too many plays. I was watching that game last night to where it's like they letting them shoot. I'm like, we ain't going to play no defense. We ain't going to get back and get in their chest. We not going to do anything. And that's why y'all sitting here with this -25 as a team, because y'all just letting them do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? But big shout outs to the Timberwolves, man. I mean, hey, a win's a win, well deserved. I mean, hell, you even got Jaden Daniels with a positive 18. That goes to show, like, you even had your role players like hyped up after a certain while. And then you got Rudy Gobert, Anthony Edwards at positive 19, 22-28 for Nas. Nas Reed did a move on one play where the brother came down the lane with like a euro, or he swing the ball over and did a reverse layup. Like, yo, Anthony just had his homeboys hype last night. Like, he had everybody playing. And I do want to give a big shout out to Mike Conley. He played a very well. Now, I know y'all probably like I know you ain't talking about his points, and I ain't talking about his field goal percentage. I'm talking about, like, not points, but his field goal percentage. I mean, not his field goal percentage or his points. I'm so sorry. His pace of play. I really like how he keeps his team paced. Like, he, you know, even though, because we all know that he can play fast, but he can also slow it down. And he has a good, smooth, transitional style of game as the point guard on that team. Like, he can stay with Anthony and them. He keeps, you know what I'm saying, Gobert and Towns within the play. That's what I mean by when you're a true point guard, even if you're not being effective in scoring, even if you're not being effective in really assist that night, are you keeping your team's nucleus all together, right? And if y'all watch the game, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, he has a nice pace. And so I want to give him a shout out for now. Of course, you know, it's 2 for 12. That's some bug crap. 16 points. Come on now, brother. You know what I'm saying? I used to see you cooking the Grizzlies back in the day when I was a little bit younger. 0 for 3, but it didn't matter. That last night didn't matter because your boy right here said, I'm him. I'm him. That's what happened. And then he got this dude started. He had Nas Reed turning into a little freestyle player. You know what I'm saying? They had Daniels all juiced up, had his team going. You know what I mean? So shout out to Anthony Edwards for bringing that heat, bringing that smoke, talking about we ain't finna watch Durant just bust on us all night. Ain't finna happen. But talking about Durant, you know, almost 40 minutes left for 17, but we already know that Durant's a walking bucket, you know. But the problem with what I saw as an overview with this team is that they literally was playing like let's watch Durant play basketball. Let's watch Booker play basketball night. Man, look here, Suns. Y'all better start running some plays. Y'all better start running motions. Y'all better start passing that ball around. And if y'all gonna try to shoot all night, make sure it's an open shot and make sure you knocking down your threes, because if y'all gonna stand around and think that Anthony Edwards gonna sit there and let y'all just, you know, play one-on-one all day, hopefully in this game one, he showed y'all got another thing coming. Y'all ass better play when we show up, because that's the vibe I got. Don't be coming out here thinking we're gonna watch Durant just shoot free throws. Y'all better start running motion. Y'all better start running plays. Y'all better start playing some damn defense, because that was kind of boring. Out of all the games, in my opinion, people may disagree, this is the most boring damn game. It was boring as hell. I mean, it was fun as far as the electricity that Anthony Edwards, you know, brought to the game. But as far as like an overall game, it was boring as hell. Because I'm like, I'm so happy Anthony Edwards picked up on that. Because I'm like, bro, we're not finna sit here and just watch two people play ball. Like, nah, let's get these, like, let's get our teammates involved. Let's start moving this ball, or like, let's get something going. Because it's not like the Suns can't, compete. Because I believe before the postseason even started with these guys, I think the Suns beat the Wolves 3 or 4 times out of their meetings. Like, I can't remember. They beat them more than not. So it's not like they can't play against the Wolves. But I don't know, maybe because of the, before the postseason, maybe because of those wins, they kind of came in with a certain attitude. But I'm going to tell you right now, this man right here named him, he ain't going to play that in the playoffs. So, we're gonna see if things pick up, man. We're going to see if they're going to pick up their attitude to come with a better mindset in game 2 as a team. Last but not least, man, I won't stay too long. And like I said, that was the most game to me. Last but not least, and I'm going to start letting you guys in, guys and girls in. Let's see. Here we go. Had to get that screen correct. 76ers in the Knicks. And I think Sean was talking about this at the beginning of the show. All right, here we go. So, of course, come on down here. I watched the game, and it was exciting. It's one of the exciting games. I really like the transition, the flow of the game. I felt like both teams were trying to compete. You know what I mean? Like, just the feeling itself. I feel like they're really trying to play. They're going at each other. But as usual, okay, -7, and we got +7. So we already know who won, 111 or 104. New York Knicks, they took it away. Again, I think, Jalen Brunson, man, I get it, y'all. I get it. You know what I'm saying? That 8 for 26 ain't looking too nice. That 1 for 6 ain't looking too nice. But one thing I liked about Jalen Brunson is that he keeps playing. You know what I mean? He keeps playing, and he plays hard, right? And I'm telling you, when you play with people on your team, no matter what level of basketball you playing at, when you got a guy that just really wants to play, and it's just always in each play of the game, and it's just a dog in a sense, it quietly sends out that energy to the rest of your players. So even though this wasn't his best night, obviously, he still was effective in the sense of his energy and how he comes at the game and how he's aggressive. And you could tell people feed off of that on his team. Josh Hart, I usually expect a little bit better from him, but one of those nights, so I give people time like that. One of those nights, 5 for 12, you know what I mean? 4 for 8. So really, good on the threes, but, and really good on the free throws as well. So, he did help in other departments, but, overall 13 rebounds too. So, I mean, you're coming in with a double-double. Only 2 turnovers, not too shabby, so he played pretty well, but I usually just expect a little bit more from him. We got OG up here, man. He did pretty decent in my opinion. Got those little 11 points there. 1 turnover, really when you're not one of the main guys, you really want to keep those turnovers down. But, overall, I thought he had a decent game as an individual, obviously. Really to come down to it, man, kind of like the Cavs and the Magic, kind of the same vibe. I feel like either team really can really go back and forth with each other. But I have to say this, what it's going to boil down to, in my opinion, like I said, not everybody's going to agree to this. And of course, I'm just rolling through so y'all can see the, stats and all that kind of stuff. In my opinion, is that the 76ers are going to have to learn how to play a more, I wouldn't even say a faster pace of gameplay, but a more controlled pace of play, right? A more controlled pace of play. Because again, Embiid, even though he's in shape and he's playing the best basketball he can play right now, it's like they got to find ways where they keep everybody in the picture, right? Everything's moving kind of smooth, kind of like how Denver Nuggets play. Even though Joker's not as fast, somehow he's always a part of the play. Even though he's not he's actually the slowest dude on the team, Joker is still a part of the play. And we know that the Nuggets can run. That's probably why, Joker lost some weight. The Nuggets can run, and Embiid can run to be as big as he is. But basically, and I know that Maxi's is a bullet, man. Maxi will take off on your ass in a blink of an eye. But at the end of the day, man, they got to find a way to play more collectively at a pace where everybody kind of stays in the play, in my opinion. I mean, at the end of the day, to me, it really could have went either way in a sense of like, are is one team like just gonna really outdo the other team? I don't feel those vibes, watching this playoff setup series. But if they don't figure out a chemistry pace type of thing that works for them, running plays within a play, so to speak, keeping everybody involved, I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks run off with it and go to the second round. Now, I'm not going to say that the Knicks are going to like sweep or anything like that, because again, Embiid, Maxey, Harris, and really to me, Kelly, Joel, and Maxey, Batum, like those four guys alone, they gon', I like their little core, but you need your whole team, right? And I feel like the Knicks overall, just as a whole team, have a better pace. They have a better pace, right? Whether it's from open shots to driving to the basket, the pacing just seems more that like it's connecting better, right? Because I saw more disconnections on the 76ers side, the Knicks side. That's why I'm not really breaking in any individual down as bad from either team. It's just more so from what I saw as an overview in that game, that the Knicks just had more of a flow to their game style, from going from defense to offense to defense. And with the 76ers at times, it's like we're going from defense to, oh, hold on, what we doing? Okay, we're going to look over here for a little, okay, pass the ball. And then it goes back into their offensive set. Then they coming back from offense to defense, and it's like, oh, hold on. Who got him? Why is he running back here by himself? Then somebody has to take off and run back, or Maxey runs too fast, and then whether he makes it or miss it, then it's like they already taken off and somebody was left back here. So that's what I'm getting at. Far as the pacing and the movement of transition of each team, I think the Knicks just had that a little bit better last night. But I am about to do a 2-minute break, man. I just want to do a quick overview of all four teams. Of course, I'm gonna drop the link in this 2-minute break, man. I'm gonna start letting y'all in, and you already know we're gonna talk some basketball. I'm gonna let y'all do the majority of talking, obviously. But I just wanted to give a quick overview. And when we come back, I'm going to go through the new comments, see what we got to say, start letting y'all, in and talking, and we're going to go from there, man. But y'all just wait with me for 2 minutes here and hold for me. I know some of y'all like that, man. So I'll be putting that out there for y'all. Yo, I just dropped the link, of course, man. I just dropped the link there. So y'all can start entering. And I'm going to go through the comments as I'm letting y'all in. Let me go back up to the top here. Let's see. Where did I leave off this morning? V-word, I read that one. Like I said, y'all can start coming in. Here we go. This is where I ended. All right. And then let's see. Mercedes said, I play WW. Yeah, I know you do. I know you be, man, you be out partying and everything. Let's see here. But salute to you, Mercedes. Salute to you. Let's see. And Bruce, I see that you came in. I'm going to let you in. Let me get through these comments. Let's see. Mike Mack. Let's see. Sup, y'all clips. All right. Like I said, good kid. Salute, Mike. Salute, good kid. Mavs and 6. All right. These clips of Mavs. Y'all ready today. 3:30 p.m. Eastern time, y'all. Y'all ready today. Clip gang. Salute. Lakers getting swept. Heat sweeping Celtics. Water X. Salute. So Kawhi's out for game 1. Clip gang. Let's see. Celtics Heat play 1 p.m. today. Let's see. Mercedes said I play video games all my life. Hey, you're a 90s baby. You know what I'm saying? We playing them games. Salute. Is it Kill P or Kill Pop? Salute to you. Denver and Boston are the best teams, but they're not unbeatable at all. Yeah, no team is not unbeatable. Yeah, you come out there playing crazy, you can get your ass beat. Clip Game TV. Kawhi probably won't play game 1, and it's okay because we're still better than Mavs. All right, okay. Water X, nah, bro. Don't ever compare Denver Nuggets with elite Spurs. That's disrespectful to the Spurs. Hey, Water, I'm not saying they were the Spurs. I'm saying they have a nice chemistry, like the Spurs. Like within a team themselves, you can tell no matter what you try to throw at them on the fly. Like those guys, you can tell they talk, they play. And I said reminiscent of the Spurs. I didn't say they were like the Spurs, but you know, fair enough. I'm disrespectful. Man. Some people think I'm cool. Some people think I'm whack. Tomato, whatever. Let's see. Water X, Clip Game, TV Facts, Kill Pie. The fans and media raving over the Nuggets and Celtics. I think one of those teams are not going to reach the finals. King Mark, salute to you. Salute to you. If D'Lo hits shots, Lakers can win. That's what I'm saying. When you're a primary point guard, bro, you got to be effective. You out there that damn long, you got to do something. Salute to you, Allen and G. Let's see. I'm going to laugh when they get beat like, okay. All right. Okay, a lot of kind of repeating the same thing. Water X, all right, boom, boom, boom. See any new people in here? Just Win Baby Podcast. Salute to you, Kill Pod. They never put us there with the Nuggets. Just Win Baby Podcast, rated R. Here's a new guy. Salute to you. Tell white boy Thomas to pay up. Hey, chill with the. Well, we gotta go with the colors, man. It's Thomas. You know what I'm saying? He know he white. We know he white. Just Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Let's just y'all friends. That's y'all little nickname. Cool. I'll stay out of it. Let's see. I guess he best at making bets, and I know Thomas make bets, and he good on them. Let's see. I'm trying to not go over some of the kind of repetitive. See any new faces in here? D-Dub, salute. Bruce, I'm about to bring you on. I think you in, but I'm about to let you start talking in a second. Let's see here. Isaac Chin. I ain't never seen you. Salute to you. Let's see. Clip Gang. Stop being overconfident. Okay. And then let's see. Move. All right. See some new faces. There's a new faces. Nice. I never seen you before. Salute. Deuce to you, man. Glad you're here. Let's see. Any new people? Old man. Let's see. Salute, Rick. Salute to you, sir. Wolves, nice. Has matured. Can't take no team for granted in the playoffs. No, you can't. You definitely can. Mad Max. Salute to you. Suns blew us out every game during regular season. Let's see. Old man, right. Oh, thank you, man. Unique. Let's see. Salute. Thomas Talented. I thought you said Miami runs for East. And let's see. Any new? All right. So I just got through that. Want to make sure if I see some new people, man, I salute y'all. But Bruce, we're going to start with you, man. You already see the title of the show. You could talk about any one of those 4 games, your thoughts. You can start with either one. Talk about all of them, man. What's your thoughts?
What's up, man? I hope you're good.
Salute, man. How you doing? I'm good.
I'm all right. It was a good first day. I mean, most of the teams that we think was gonna win, they won. I was I was not sure about the Wolves and the Suns, but the first game the Wolves won, but I have to see the Wolves win the second game.
Mm.
If they win the second game, I think they have a good chance to win the series, just like the Lakers and Nuggets. I mean, in the first half, I thought the Lakers were gonna pull it off, and then for some reason, the others on the Nuggets woke up, and the others on the Lakers didn't play. And I think they missed some defense. Some of the players they had last year on Lakers, they missed them last game. Um, for today, I think Celtics might win the series now because Miami is gonna miss Jimmy Butler. I mean, they started the game real well, the Celtics, but you never know you never know with Miami, man. I thought the Bulls were gonna defeat. I thought the Bulls were gonna defeat the Heat, and Miami put it off. So I don't know. The Bucks, your Bucks against the Pacers. I mean, even with Giannis, your team was struggling. So
Facts. That's true.
I don't know. I mean, the Pacers have offense. It's their defense that's questionable. So let's see what happens. If the Bucks wants to win, they have to win. They have to win at home. They have to win at home. They have to win today. If they lose today, they're in trouble, in my opinion. Clippers. I haven't seen any Kawhi report saying he's out of game one. I just looked. I haven't seen any. Where did it say?
Yeah, I didn't
see
see that.
everybody in the
Somebody
comments
said that in
saying
the comments, but I didn't
Kawhi
see
is
that.
out of game.
He's questionable for game one. Fellas, Bruce, I'm gonna let you finish up, but Kawhi's questionable for game one. A lot of people speculating he ain't gonna play, which is cool. They said he'll be back in this series, which is cool. And to protect the channel, this is the third. There's a lot of stuff that goes on racism behind certain people. That one of them got muted today. That are not allowed on this show. A lot of that's why I did what I did. Rick will talk about that later. We don't do that. And you saw the comment. You spoke on it yourself without me saying something. But Kawhi is questionable for game one. 2 days ago there was optimism he's playing. A day later there's optimism, pessimism that he's not playing. But let me come up here, show my face, since motherfuckers want to lie. I'm gonna let Bruce finish right after this. The bet was Kawhi won't finish the playoffs. $300 bet. Then he tries to DM me on Instagram saying the bet is no, the Clippers have to win the championship and Kawhi finish the playoffs. So that's going back on your bet. And now you're saying because Kawhi might miss game one, now you want me to go ahead and pay up when the playoffs ain't over. So I had to clear that. And then he threw another racist word in there. We have screenshots of him doing that y'all don't need to know nothing. It's a whole different story. But Rick, just if you want to talk to me about it later, we'll talk about it. But that's why I did that. Bruce or Hope or anybody else mutes people, we don't go around unmuting them behind the other one's back. I don't do that to them. It shouldn't be done here. But Kawhi's questionable for game one. People are speculating that he's going to be out. Some people speculating that they're just a smoke screen, that he's going to play. It's a whole lot of speculation. He's questionable for game one. He has not been ruled out. That's cap. That's a lie. But I'll let Bruce finish. But I just wanted to, I wasn't going to come on the show. I was trying to catch a nap, man. I drove all day yesterday. The game comes on in a little bit. But I always show up on this show to support you, Rick.
I appreciate it.
So I did show up to support you. Then I saw the cap and then the racist word coming out again. So I had to speak my half on that bit and why we don't allow that on this channel. Or, I assume y'all wouldn't allow it either, but I say
I
we because
mean,
I feel like a part of the
you
family
saw,
most of
you saw what I
so
said when I read it. It caught me off guard. Oh, we know he
yeah,
white.
yeah. He said a lot worse than that in Instagram DM, so he's not allowed on the show, or else I won't be on the show because I'm not gonna allow nobody to disrespect me.
No, not
They
at all.
lied on me. I already caught Herm up on Big Tone's channel, made him tell the whole panel that they lied on me. But let's clear the air there and back to basketball. Let Bruce finish. That's all I wanted to say, and I'll let y'all go on the show.
Appreciate it. Well, Bruce, you have more to say?
Thomas.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Somebody
Yeah,
said
hear me?
Thomas. Right.
Thomas, was that a bet? If you didn't play game one, that was a $300 bet.
No, I already explained the bet. I'm not going to explain it again. The bet was on a whole nother panel. We was arguing over Jason Tatum. I'm not going to explain all my bets because if y'all make a bet, I'm not going to call y'all up here to explain all y'all bets. The bet was Kawhi finished the playoffs. Then he tried to DM me, which has nothing to do with this show, saying that the bet is Kawhi finished the playoff and the Clippers win the championship. I said, if that's the case, I don't recall that. Send me the audio. If you prove the audio, I'll pay the bet. I haven't seen the audio. Again, this is a conversation between me and him. This is not to come up here and interrupt Rick's show. This is a dumb question. I shouldn't even entertain it. Then he comes back today and says it's about game one. No, the bet is Kawhi finishes the playoffs because I said he finished the playoffs, said he'd play. Then he tried, like I said, to say that no, it's Kawhi finished the playoffs and the Clippers win the championship. No, that wasn't the bet either. And now we're going back to, okay, well, he's questionable game one, so now you owe me money. No, that's not the bet either. I'm not entertaining this. T-Sweezy, you always trying to instigate beef, so I'm not entertaining you no more. You do this shit all the time, even on my cell phone. But the bet, I already explained the bet. Bruce was talking. Let Bruce finish, Rick. Going about the show. I'm not just. I don't have to explain none of my bets. People who listen know
that's the question.
What my bets are, and I don't have to explain my bets to nobody. My bets are my bets. I know what was said. God knows what was said. I'm not getting up here explaining it to irrelevant people. So Bruce finished. Rick
All I know is
go
you had
back
a
to
bet
our
with Mavs.
business.
I didn't know you had another bet. I just found that out today, Thomas.
All right. Well, look,
T-Sweezy, it don't matter what you find out.
Look,
T-Sweezy,
hey.
you like to do this shit live. I'm not. Listen, you're gonna be the next one on the list. I don't explain nothing to you. If I explained what the bet was 5 minutes ago, you come up here and ask about the bet again. The bet, I've already explained the bet 3 times. When I don't have to explain it, I don't have to explain it no times. So Rick is trying to have a show. It's not for you to come up here and try to ask about something that's not the topic of the show. I come up here to address why I muted him because Bruce wanted to unmute him because he's pulling the race card again. He shouldn't be allowed because this is about basketball. This ain't about nonsense, which Rick addressed.
All right, my bad. No, I seen what he said.
So I was speaking to Bruce and Rick, and that's the end of it. Rick, carry on your show.
Okay.
I'm always here to support.
My bad, Rick. Let's get to the topic.
Hey, Thomas is over it. Let's move forward. So essentially, y'all, let's set some house rules. I guess we got to do it. Ain't gonna be no racism on this show, man. We know what color we are. We talking about basketball here. So let's get that addressed for everybody listening, everybody in the chats. You will be, muted, taken off if there's anything crazy like that. So at the end of the day, man, let's move forward. T-Sweezy, man, what did you think about the games, man? Like what for the first 4 games, Suns, CAVS, Magic, Knicks, you could pick a team, a game. Like, what was the game that stood out to you? Like, what did you love the most about last night basketball?
I like the fighting.
Go ahead, Tommy.
Listen, I got to start being. I got to start being a little easier on MB, man, because I can't hate injuries to Kawhi and like, damn, man, this shit's always a bad time, and not have that same sympathy for MB, man. That man, he fights through these injuries. He shows up out there. He about snaps his knee again. He goes back to the locker room. He comes back. He fights. I had the Knicks going to the finals after the trade deadline, not before yes, trades matter. You can't just pick a team preseason and then the trade don't mean nothing, right? They added OG Anunoby. They added Alec Burks. Robinson came back healthy when they thought he was going to be out for the season. So I had the Knicks coming out the East, but I leaned to the Celtics, T. Sweezy's team, with Randall being out. I'm back on the Celtics now. You can never bet against Spoelstra, but he's always had Jimmy Butler to at least play in the series, right? Jimmy Butler might miss one game, but he still finished the series, still won the series, right? But without Butler, Spoelstra got his hands full. So I like the Knicks to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. I like Boston to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. T. Sweezy can explain more on this. That Porzingis pickup, everybody likes to throw under the bus as if it means nothing. You're really gonna see a difference that Porzingis makes in the playoffs, man, because when you put your best defenders on Tatum and Brown, who's gonna deal with Porzingis? Like the dude, if he wants to post up, he's gonna shoot over the top of you, right? If you want to put your center on him, he's gonna take him outside and open up the paint for Tatum and Brown. That's a real big difference than just Al Horford shooting a three here or there, right? And then you got Drew Holiday. I think is an upgrade over Marcus Smart offensively. No matter if he's averaging 20 points or not, he still can go for 30 ball. But I like the fight out of Embiid. I think Nick Nurse is a big upgrade over Doc Rivers. I actually forgot about Batum until the other night. I can't believe I forgot about Batum, but he played a big game the other night. The 76ers showing fight. I just don't think they have enough. The Magic stand no chance against the Cavs. Regular season is irrelevant. I like Boston to handle the Heat a lot easier without Butler. What other series over there? Pacers and who's the Pacers got?
Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, Giannis is out. Their defense is already questionable. You remove another defensive player off the court. I like the Pacers to handle that series. I like the Knicks and Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals. If Randall was here, I lean more to the Knicks because I feel like the Knicks got a lot better bench, but Boston got a hell of a starting five. But I can agree with you. I think I'm going with Boston in the finals, and the West is. I think Kawhi comes back and everything will be fine, but the West is obviously, in my opinion, depending on Kawhi. But
hey, Thomas, if y'all get to the second round, y'all play Denver.
Right now. Go ahead.
You hear me? You heard me, Thomas? No, I said if y'all get to the second round, y'all play Denver.
Yeah, we'll beat Denver with Kawhi there. I like a secret ingredient that we can do on the pick and roll.
Too bad y'all don't play the Suns or the Timberwolves series.
I think the Timberwolves are physically too tough for the Suns. The Suns they are built for like a little playoff run.
Yeah.
With the mid-range game, right? But they're gonna have to find a way to steal a game in Minnesota. I don't believe they win no more than one game in Minnesota. And if that's the case, the series would be 4-3, right? I think Phoenix can shoot the ball well at home. But I think Minnesota's physicality is going to be too much for Phoenix down the stretch. Let me see. So, like I said, I think Denver handles the Lakers. Without Ingram, without Zion, I think OKC handles that series. And then obviously, go ahead.
Hey, the first half when the Lakers played Denver, Lakers shot like 18 free throws, and Denver shot 4.
Well, yeah, and you got to remember too when you win a championship, you go to the finals or a championship round. Teams get a little confident, right? A little comfortable, a little settling. I think the Lakers came out, punched Denver in the mouth. Denver respecting the Lakers lay down, and they had to adjust to that.
Yeah.
And then Denver You saw LeBron and AD. They just couldn't. They looked tired late in the fourth. They looked wore out. They couldn't. They was missing layups. I think what they missed like 3 layups in a row in one possession.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they. I thought they might have a decent shot at Denver because Denver's bench is weakened, and you're not gonna really see that until the playoffs. But Denver's gonna have to play their stars damn near 40+ minutes in most all the series because that bench ain't the same no more. Right. So, but the Lakers gave them their best punch, and Denver took that shit in 5 packs. So, I think that was pretty demoralizing loss for the Lakers last night.
We're shooting fucking terrible at this quarter, man.
It's been the bench, right? Pritchard and Hauser.
Yo, Thomas.
Yo.
But you see,
is the Mookie dude Monty? Is there somebody different?
Nah. Monty's a Clipper guy, Westbrook guy. Mookie's rated R Sports. They make fake accounts that come over here. Depending on who the Clippers play, they make fake accounts that come over here up under a different account. Like they had Denver Nuggets accounts. It's just a whole lot, man. It's a whole lot of nonsense behind what they're doing ever since. They want to talk shit, and when we talk shit back, they can't handle it. They took it personally. And so, Monty's good. You can let Monty in.
It's all good. So, T. Sweezy, what are some of your thoughts on the game?
I'm watching my team right now. We was coming out hot, and at the end of the first quarter, we just started shooting bad. You know what I'm saying? Then we fucking being lazy on defense, but Hauser just knocked down 2 threes in a row. Jaylen Brown is killing him. Al Horford is getting a lot of rebounds. Porzingis is killing him from the mid range and in the post.
Yeah, Porzingis is a whole cheat code, man, that people are going to see in the playoffs. I know some people don't believe in Boston. Some people do believe in Boston, but that like a guy Porzingis size, man, like a Wembanyama type of build, but with a lot more experience, is not going to matter in the Not going to matter in the playoffs. It's just I give T. Sweezy hell about the Celtics. He gives me hell about the Clippers. But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna sit up here and when you say, okay, let's have a serious conversation, that like Porzingis ain't gonna matter.
Yeah. I was only getting on the Clippers because, you know what I'm saying, I didn't like how they was playing as of recently, you feel me? But I had them as a contender, you feel me?
You center the ball. Maybe nobody does it better than the ball.
But hopefully that change when it comes to the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? Last year, Denver went like 2-8 at the end of the regular season. And then next year, they were just blowing teams out in the playoffs.
Right.
But if Kawhi, even if Kawhi don't play game 1, Thomas, not a big deal.
Yeah, we can still beat the Mavs without cause we got a lot of defenders to throw at them. They got a lot of wannabe defenders over there that they want to overhype. I mean, but is Monty on mute? I wanted to hear what he had to say about
Monty on
there. That's not his profile picture. He normally has Westbrook up there. I don't know what that is, but
it is Westbrook.
Oh, okay, it is Monty.
That's a troll?
Yeah, I'm here. Nah, it's not no troll, man. It's Monty.
Okay, no, that's Monty. I know his voice. What up, bro?
What's up, Rick? Nice to meet you. I guess we done.
Hey, salute. Salute.
You thought I was a troll. You thought I was a troll or something.
Hey man, look, BJ and Sean, man, they got some characters, man. So the fact that I be working on different work,
Rick Rick, like I thought he did it. Rick, like I be busy.
Hey,
yo, Monty, why you take the picture down?
I ain't take no picture down. It's not up.
Nah.
Oh, I mean, it's up on my end. It should be up. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
You know that's my boy, man. Man, look, we not worried about no other series but then this Mavs and Clippers series. That's just how I feel. You feel me? Kawhi is going to play tonight. Kawhi tends to do this in the playoffs. I know it says game time decision and things like that, but if he doesn't play tonight, I still think we're gonna win because we at home and we got the capability, we got the team to do that. But I feel like Kawhi is gonna play tonight. I'm not really worried about all these other series. Like the Nuggets are going to beat the Lakers, the Timberwolves. I like them against the Suns. They too physical. The Cavs, all the other games don't really matter to me. The games that matter is the game that come on at 3:30. That's the game that that's the key. But
Hey,
I want
Monty, my boy, man. I like how Monty roll, man.
eight time. I want to call Charles Barkley out because he talking about Luka owns the Clippers. Luka owns Charles Barkley. What are you
Man,
talking about? You haven't won a
man,
championship.
this the
What
thing,
team
right?
have you owned? Like, come on, man. Like, calm down, relax yourself, man. You can't say that if he ain't winning against the Clippers. You can't say he owns
Right.
the Clippers because he scores the ball. Luka's gonna score, but did he win? Did he win a series? What? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that.
Yeah, it's another thing too. Monty, he averaged a lot of turnovers too. It's another thing about LeBron last night. They said, "Oh, he did this and this and this." Didn't nobody mention how LeBron has 7 fucking turnovers? That's why the Lakers lost. But yeah, Monty, y'all got to remember the media man gets paid for views and clouts, right? We get paid on the podcast to come up here and be real because if we ain't real, then somebody like Monty or Rick or Bruce or
Holiday.
somebody will call you out,
Come
right?
on, Tatum, get to the rag.
Because you're not being real. But you got to remember Charles Barkley and all them people. They get paid for views, right? Like ESPN, TNT, Fox. These people will fire the commentators if they start losing views, which means they start losing money, right? It's all a business. So these people are going to say that because they know it stirs the conversation. But at the end of the day, I ain't never known nobody to say they own somebody when they lose. This is that new era we in, man, where they want to hype up stats over winning. It's that LeBron type of mindset, where you had a lot of stats but you lost. So let's just say you good. Let's just say losing matters more than winning now. So that's where that shit comes from, man. Barkley has been on record plenty of times saying the Clippers are his favorite. I don't know about this year, but I know I've heard it the past couple of years. Every time they're healthy, he's big on the Clippers. I think that's just media driven shit. And also, what like
You're a
people
rebound.
want to say, well, the Mavs got a different team. Okay, well, who did Luka own? Did he own this Clippers team, or did he own Reggie Jackson, Luke Kennard, Landry Shamet, Lou Williams, Montrezl Harrell, Old Man Rondo, John Wall? Did he own those people, or did he own these people? So what are we really saying?
Luka don't own shit. Luka don't own shit but a shoe that he got with Jordan. That's all he owns. Luka don't own shit. And as far as the Mavs,
it's media driven shit.
Hey Thomas, as far as the Mavericks go, and I'm glad my boy Brandon just pulled up, because as far as the Mavericks go, they gonna get knocked out like Devin Haney in the 7th round last night. That's exactly what's going to happen.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's not crazy. That's really
we Brandon in here?
going on.
Yeah.
If Kawhi plays, that's not crazy. That's not a reach. That's not none of that. If Kawhi plays, if everybody plays, if 4 Hall of Famer plays on this floor, you know what I'm saying? They're going to get knocked out just like Devin Haney, and they're going to get humbled just like Devin Haney last night. Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic and Dante Exum.
Nah, man. Salute to that, bro. Salute to y'all, man. Clipper gang, what's going on, man?
Salute.
I gotta come over here and pop my shit. Today the big day, y'all.
What up, Rick Brandon?
What's going on, family?
Watching my team whooping these niggas' asses.
Man, listen. Yeah, man. Today is the day, y'all.
What's good, Brandon?
What's going on? Today is
I was letting everybody speak.
Oh no, what's going on with you? Hold on, that's Thomas.
Yeah, we're good, Brandon.
What's going on?
Hey, Thomas, you watching the game?
I was finna take a nap. I always Man, y'all know I
Oh, okay.
drive six
You just gotta
days a
work.
damn week. But damn, Monty pulled up. I had to speak to him. Brandon pulled up. I don't want nobody to think I'm fucking ducking. So I was gonna let Brandon speak for a minute before I try
Oh
to get me a
no,
little
no, no,
small nap in.
ain't no ducking. Thomas, listen, I think we understand that we riding for our teams, man. Like this is what it's about. Y'all supposed to have full faith in y'all team. Supposed to have full faith in mine.
Yeah.
I think
No,
we.
I respect that. At least you show
Why
up.
not? Oh
You
yeah,
know.
listen, and if we lose
I
tonight, guess
hope you
what?
show up if y'all win. I hope you show up if y'all lose.
Hey Thomas, the same, bro. Like that's it. I mean,
But you
even
know.
if we lose tonight and BJ got a show, guess what? I'm gonna pull up. Y'all gonna have to get y'all shit off, and I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna assess the game.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
hopefully Kawhi, like, what is it saying? Because I really can't see like a status on him.
Yeah, they playing the cat and mouse game, bro. Just like they saying he's questionable. 2 days ago they was leaning optimism from Shams. A day later they leaning pessimism from Law Murray.
Yeah.
And Woj. And then today is questionable. I'm assuming it's game time decision because how you say you questionable 24 hours to go to a game? Like, so to me, it's a game time decision no matter how they report it. But here's another thing too, everybody, friend. Like, y'all realize the Clippers just got fined for reporting injuries wrong, right? Like just a couple of days ago, they got fined by the NBA for lying about injuries versus
I didn't even know that.
I think it was the Rockets game. They got fined for lying. But it ain't the first time any organization's been lied. To me, they all lie. I mean, LeBron and AD are questionable or on the injury report every fucking day, and ain't nothing wrong with them. So I don't know what no different than. I mean, you know, everybody does it. Y'all remember when the Patriots used to do this shit with Tom Brady all the time? The NFL had to step in and say, "Hey, Tom Brady, y'all gonna stop putting Tom Brady on the report. Y'all had him on the report for like 3 fucking years. He ain't missed a game yet." So they fined New England for doing that shit. It's media driven, man. Like it's like I tell Monty about saying, Luke. He asked me about what Charles Barkley said, man. Y'all got to remember, man. Media gets paid for views, right? ESPN, TNT, Fox, they all gonna compete for views, right? Because whoever's got the most views making the most money, it's a fucking business. So they gonna say that, you know, if the Mavs got swept and Luka averaged 35 this series, but they still got swept, they'll come out next year and say Luka owns the Clippers because it's media driven, you know. So it's all, man. It's all
Thomas,
just.
I'm gonna disagree with you just a little bit, right? Because I don't think Luka. I think that the media has like this disdain for like overseas players, like being for real. Like I
Oh,
don't think.
okay. Well,
Yeah, listen, because
I'll hear that out because I ain't heard nobody say that before. I don't. I'll listen
yeah,
to that.
like so if we look at it right, there's like this push, right? Because I don't know what the media's fear is of like the overseas players taking
Where you
over.
from? Are you from overseas? You from here?
No, I'm from here. I'm
Okay.
from here. But what I'm saying is hold on, what happened, Monty? Oh, I thought you said something. But no, like if we see it, bro, like I think the media is scrambling for a US player to be the face of the league right now. And the fact that we have, you know, people that are coming in that aren't from America, right? Like we just seen Wemby come in. We're seeing Jokic dominate the way he's dominating. We see Luka putting up the numbers that he's putting up. Even Shea, right?
Hey,
Shea's
it's
from Canada.
they did. Hey, hang on. They just said Kawhi is ruled out game 1. So now he's officially out for game 1.
Oh, shit. Maybe
Who
it's
said
like a
that?
precaution though.
Sham said it. There's a thing on YouTube I watch.
Who
I mean,
said that,
I'm
Tom?
sorry. On Twitter, that dude's really quick and really accurate. It's called Underdog something on Twitter.
Hold on, let's try to
Let me.
confirm it real quick.
But all the Clippers media is reporting it back to back to back, so it
Yeah,
just broke.
it's NBA TV. Just said
Here.
Kawhi Leonard knee inflammation has been ruled out for today's game 1 versus the Mavericks. And then everybody's reporting it now.
Yeah,
But
it's Underdog NBA on Twitter. If y'all want to follow that account, I don't even know who the hell it is, but that dude's quick and accurate as hell.
Yeah, Shams just said it too, so yeah, it's definitely. Y'all think this is like maybe just a precaution? Because I think what didn't Ty Lue say that he's been shooting around and he's been
Yeah,
like
he
doing some
practiced
practicing.
yesterday. He just didn't do
Yeah.
the 5-on-5s. And the last
Okay.
time he did this was like or the last time I think it was him and Jamal Murray did it. Information, it was like 25 days. 25 days runs to like game 3, somewhere in there. So that's
okay. So he more than likely
so
probably play.
I mean that's what they said a month ago.
He'll probably play either game 2 or game 3, one of them games. But that's crazy.
Hell yeah, he gonna be there. He gonna play. But we still
there's no doubt he'll play this series. It's just a matter of what day it is.
Even though Kawhi out, you know what I'm saying, we still gonna take care of game 1. You know what I'm saying? That means we just gonna finish our last in 6. You feel me? When Kawhi get back game 2, game 3. You feel me? But it's gonna be a very interesting series. I think y'all gonna make it very interesting with Kawhi out. Luka and Kyrie is gonna make it interesting. But
I'm gonna be real. It ain't gonna mean the same, dog. If Kawhi not,
nah,
we want to put Kawhi.
I know it ain't gonna mean the same. No,
yeah,
I understand.
we want to put.
Back.
Listen, we want to smoke Kawhi.
Back. Game 2, game 3, he gonna be back for you. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna help put y'all ass away. Like I said, the Mavs is getting put out. The Mavs are going to get knocked out just like Devin Haney in the 8th round last night. So, you know what I'm saying? It's over with. It's time. Y'all done.
Yo.
That's my boy, Kurt.
Chat.
What's up,
Kurt?
brother?
Yo, I've been sitting.
Yeah, Kurt, jump in, man.
What's the deal? Hey, I thought you. Hey, look, man, I was listening to them talk, and I was watching this Boston game. But what's the deal, y'all? I've been watching some playoff games last night.
Yeah, man, that's what we talking about.
I ain't gonna lie
That's
to
what
you.
we talking about.
Yeah. Nah, I hear what I was just letting them talk, bro. I was being patient, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The Lakers is done. Lakers, we all knew that. They definitely done. And the reason why I say the Lakers is done is because they can't stop Jokic in the post, and the Lakers have no game plan on their side, bro. They just wanted to play your turn, my turn, but Jokic getting that post, either you double him or he's gonna score on you, and he's gonna do both, honestly. So Lakers is done.
He gonna find open man.
Exactly, bro. So Lakers is done. Minnesota, I watched that game too. They like Thomas said, they too physical. And Suns got no fucking defense. They can't go to the rack. So they're probably gonna be done if Devin Booker and Kevin Durant don't shoot a bunch of mid-range shots. So I say 6 games in that series, but Minnesota gonna win that series. That Knicks and Philly, series, that's gonna be tough though. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. They can't stop Maxey. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But that Dallas and Clippers, I think it's a good thing that Kawhi's out, because I think it kind of evens the playing field for the Clippers and the Mavs, honestly. Because I think a healthy Kawhi just honestly is not a dominant series, but is a 6-game series in my eyes. But when Kawhi's out, it's more like okay, so can Dallas can actually kind of beat the Clippers. So I actually think this is good for the Clippers. So when Kawhi comes back, this will be a 7-game series, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. What's his name? But the Clippers and Mavs series will be a 7-game series, bro. Especially if Kawhi comes back. If he come back in game 2, bro, it's gonna be a series, bro. So that's what I got to say about that series. So, but I got Clippers game 1. I got Clippers game 1. They got to punch him in the mouth tonight. So that's what I get. They have to, bro. If the Clippers don't win game 1, it's gonna be a long series, bro. The Clippers have to win game 1.
It's As a Mavs fan, I'm gonna say, bro, like I've been saying it already. There's no excuses this year.
There's not.
There's no excuses at all, right? Like we played 3 times, and the rosters weren't even. And I think this year is this is the best team that Luka's had. So it's like, bro, you got to get it done. Like there's no excuses. We don't want to hear no excuses.
I agree.
So but I
I totally agree.
This. I don't, bro. It don't mean the same without Kawhi, dog. Like we want to smoke that nigga boots. We want to get that nigga and his fan base out of here. So
yeah, of course it don't mean the same without Kawhi.
Yeah, it don't.
I feel you, big, but that shit not happening, big guy. You know what I'm saying? It's over with for y'all.
Hey, Monty, listen. Every game I'm gonna pull up in the book. Got there, whether we win or lose, we'll pull up, talk my shit.
I already know. That's why you my guy, bro. That's why I fuck with you, bro.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro. My bad. Go, man. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Kurt. Go ahead.
I was about to say, but I ain't gonna lie, with Kawhi out, this is going to be an interesting series though. But people forget Paul George he's been balling. I'm ready to see Paul George in the playoffs. I'm ready to see Norman Powell. I'm ready to see Russell Westbrook bully some motherfuckers. Y'all have no defense off that bench, so I want to see what Dallas is going to do when he sip. Luka and Kyrie going to have to play 35 plus minutes. Just letting you know that, nigga. I think you know that. If they don't play that many minutes, bro. Of course. Yeah, I'm just letting you know, bro. Them niggas is going to be tired, bro. Them niggas going
to play 40 minutes.
No, they're gonna have to play 35 plus minutes if they want to beat the Clippers. Luka and Kyrie, bro. I'm gonna
be honest.
You that confident in your team?
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Nah, they're gonna have to play a lot of minutes. You're right about that.
I'm not trusting. I'm not trusting Paul George playoff P.
You don't gotta trust Paul. I like Terrence Mann too. I like Terrence Mann too.
I will say this though. Paul George was playing good at the end of the regular season. When it was just, that's
what I'm saying.
Kawhi was out. He was playing good. We saw what he did against the Cavs. I will say that. So true. I'm not I don't think if Mavs fans hear me out, this is not a game that niggas need to be comfortable and happy going into this. Oh, damn, Kawhi out and yeah, it's going no, listen.
That's a good point.
Not going to this motherfucker thinking that this is a gimme game. At the end of the day, y'all still got pieces. Y'all got pieces off of y'all bench. We seen it. What happened with the what was it, the Suns when y'all almost won that game? So
we blew their ass out by 50.
Nah.
I'll say this, and I'm gonna try to catch a nap. But I'm gonna say this before I go. I'll let y'all rock with Kawhi. He's day to day. I put it in the thing what Ty Lue said. He's progressing. We're getting there.
Let's go.
The Mavs have to win this game. See, if Kawhi comes back, we can come back. We already showed we can come back. We don't have to win this game. We want to win it because we got pride, right? But the Mavs got no shot in hell in this series if they can't win a game with Kawhi off the court.
They don't have a shot.
They have to win this game. They got no choice.
Thomas, listen, the pressure is on us today now. Because the excuse could be, if y'all lose tonight, the excuse could be, well, shit, Kawhi ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't play. The pressure's on us.
I don't do you even call that an excuse, Brandon? Or that's just reality? That's not an excuse.
No, but I mean,
that's reality.
Because if Luka plays, I'm not gonna come talk shit to you, man, because it's not a fair conversation. It's just not. But that's me. I'm different.
Hold on. But listen though, we know that all fans of a fan base don't think the same, right? So whereas you may
I agree with that.
Reality. Some people are going to make it an excuse as to why, right? And that's just the narrative. That's how basketball is.
I wouldn't let it fly on this channel. If Luka and Kyrie goes down and Clippers are fully healthy, I'm not letting nobody pick on the Mavericks. Because that's just me. I would stand up.
We all want everybody healthy because I'm gonna be honest. I don't want any fan base. I don't want any Clipper fan to be able to be like, oh well, we want to smoke him. We want him on the court. So I'm gonna agree with you. The pressure's on the Mavs to do this tonight because if y'all can't win and then y'all can't steal a game on the road, Kawhi is out. Yeah. Nigga, you niggas I don't know.
I kind of disagree though. I think the Clippers have to win tonight without Kawhi, bro. I think they have to win tonight.
Hell no. All we gotta do is get Kawhi back. We can win the series. They have to win this game, but if they lose this game without Kawhi, bro, they on the verge of getting swept. If we lose this game, if we lose this game without Kawhi, well, we just wait till he gets back, and we know we got the better team. So
go, Lamar.
Go ahead.
Hear me out, Thomas, right? This is why I say we have to win this game, right? So if we don't win this game, right, then the Mavs, they're up 1-0. And we still got to figure out when Kawhi is coming back. If that's game 2, if that's game 3, or if that's game 4, right? And then we still have to win another game at home. 2 games. And Dallas. And Dallas played good at home. So you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, we don't want them to be up, and then they got to go play 2 games at home, and they're very good at home. You know what I'm saying? Like Luka, he likes that energy, the home crowd, they get into it. They saw it to be a good team. But we have to win this game. We got to win this game. And we got to win this game.
He's definitely right, because you got to think, if we win game one, then that gives Clippers confidence. So it's like either if Kawhi does come back, we're like, okay, we can still beat this team. The Clippers are a deep team, bro. They have to win tonight. To me, they have to throw everything at the Ty Lue. This actually like Ty Lue in this situation because Ty Lue is at best when he doesn't have a superstar on the floor. He likes to mess around with play up with lineup. Okay, well Ty Lue be the best coach in the NBA and put all these motherfuckers on the floor and beat Dallas tonight, bro. Because they can't guard no one on the Clippers, bro. Ty Lue has to be the best coach in this series, bro. Tonight, actually, Ty Lue has to be bro.
I disagree with that, but I respect y'all's opinion.
Yeah, I disagree with that shit too, man.
If
What up,
Kawhi's
fellas,
on the
man?
court healthy, we ain't worried
What
about
up,
the
Rebrand?
If
What up,
he's
Rebrand?
if he's not on
I'm
the
about to
court,
cook with you, big dog. Let's cook, man.
What up, Mons?
What up, T Sweezy? Pull up.
what's going
Money
on, Mons?
Monty, my boy
Oh,
Thomas.
that's Rick, Mons.
What up, Rick? Okay, so
What up?
What's
What up?
going on, fellas? I'm finna, like I said, Maz, like I said, if you came up here,
well,
I'll chat
hold on,
up with you. I'll
Thomas.
chat up with you later, but I'm about to go take a nap.
Okay,
but
hold on. Thomas, bro, just real quick. Is Kawhi playing tonight or no?
no, he's
No,
ruled
he
out.
out.
Okay, so Thomas, bro, that's off, bro, because I can't do that, bro. So we good, right? No bet.
Yeah. The bet song.
Because if he ain't playing all four games,
got,
bro, I can't do that.
Yeah, no, and you're a stand-up guy. That's why I appreciate that. You don't come around here
Yeah, it's
lying
good,
about
bro.
the
I
bets
ain't
like
tripping off
somebody
that,
else.
yeah.
I just had to get correct on the bet, but
All right.
yeah. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, for
I would have
sure.
done the same thing for you, just like I just told Brandon. Me and Brandon been into some heated discussion, but I also said I ain't gonna pick on another team. If Luke and Kyrie ain't playing, I'm not coming up here to pop my shit. I come up here and say, I see y'all next year, better luck next time. But I ain't gonna. Yeah, I'm the same way, man. So if one of them star players ain't on the court, I'm not popping no shit.
Yeah, I got you, man.
That's just
I got
me
you.
though.
Yeah, for sure.
But
for
I'll
sure.
be back. I'll be back later on if there's another show later.
All
I'm
right.
try to catch a nap, man. I've been driving for
That's a bet, bro. What were you about to say,
all week. But we'll chop it up, man.
Well, I mean, so Money Monty. So I'm gonna give you the same out, bro. Kawhi's not playing, so I mean, you want to take the bet off, or you still want it? That's up to you, bro.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro. I mean, this shit ain't rocket science, man. Nigga, do you want the bet or not? I mean, I'm willing to say no bet since Kawhi's not playing game one. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't tripping. So what's up?
He's an asshole, bro.
What'd you say, Monty?
Hey, man. This make sure you have my money out the game 6, man.
Okay, cool. All right. Hey, okay, cool. So that's still good. All right. So okay, cool. So we still good. Perfect.
Hey, after game 6, just make sure you have my money. Don't you know
Okay.
how, like,
Yeah, it's all good, bro. Yeah, bro. Enough said. Enough said, bro. Bet's good, man.
We good. Just like Devin Haney got knocked out in the 8th round last night. That's how the match is going.
He didn't get knocked out, bro. He won. Garcia won by decision, man. So we're in boxing. Anyways, he won boxing, bro. Stop it.
He was supposed to lose in the 8th round. That's
well, listen, bro. Supposed to and get knocked out are two different things, man. Learn boxing, bro. It's cool, man. Now listen, let me piggyback off of Rebrand, bro, because Rebrand been cooking y'all for the past 2 weeks. All right, listen, bro. This is going to be.
What?
Hey, hold on, let him cook. Let him cook.
I just got on, bro. Respectfully, man. It's my opinion, man.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I'm gonna say something after. Go ahead.
Listen, man. It's a tall task, fellas. I mean, listen. I mean, I'm not sure why we keep talking about the Clippers defense when they've been in the bottom half defensively the second half of the fucking season, while Dallas has been a top 10, 11 defense, right? Listen, bro, defense isn't about names in the back of your jerseys, bro. It's about scheme, schematics, and how hard you play on defense. There's a reason why the Dallas Mavericks right now, up to this point, have been a top 10, 11 defense in the league. There's a reason why in their last, 21 games, they were 19-2. You feel me? And so here's the thing, man. I think the Dallas Mavericks have the advantage because I think Luka is going to be the best player on the court. He's the best playmaker in the series. You feel me? And here's the thing, too. If y'all think y'all going to get away with going small ball and just pretend that Gafford and Luka ain't going to pound the glass, one thing we do know is this. The Clippers can get pounded on the glass. And we know if the game is close, who you trust more, Paul George and James Harden, or you trust Kyrie and Luka Doncic, right? And then we question the role players. So, listen, again, I'm not done yet, bro. I'm not done yet, man. Please, bro, I just got on here, man. It's okay. Rebrand. Doesn't Luka make his players better? I mean, doesn't Luka have the tendency to make role players look better than what they are? I mean, it's not like James Harden the last month and a half has been looking like a stud, bro. Bro, you keep cutting me off, man, bro. Like, I mean, listen, this is how I know that you know what I'm saying is true because you can't even be respectful and let me talk.
No,
This is crazy.
I mean you.
Let me
No, I'm
finish,
saying
man.
I'm
Let me
questioning
finish,
what you're
man.
saying.
Let
Who has he
bro,
made better?
bro, listen.
Let Moss finish. Let him
Let,
finish.
let me finish, man. Listen. If y'all want to go by the names on the back of the jersey and say the Clippers got better role players, that's fine. But unfortunately, that's not how NBA basketball works, bro. It's all based on can your best player get the best out of his role players. And can nobody on this panel tell me that Luka Doncic at running the point guard position doesn't get the most out of his players compared to James Harden? I mean, bro, hasn't James Harden been a flat out embarrassment the last month and a half of the season? Averaging what 12 points a game, shooting below 4% from the field, shooting low high 20s from the 3-point range, not playing no defense, looks tired, gimpy. So I mean, what? I mean, y'all expect Terrence Mann and Brandon Boston and Amir Coffey to show up and show out compared to Tim Hardaway Jr., Dante Exon, Maxi Cleaver. I mean, like Jones. Listen, bro, listen. Luka Doncic does a great job at putting his guys in position to score easy baskets. I don't care if they're not a good role player or not. It's all about can my best player get them in position to score, and he does that. And then here's my last point. When the money's on the line, rebrand, and everything's ready to go, and it's time to really get it, bro. Who do you trust more? I mean, bro, I trust Luka and Kyrie.
Luka and that
Bro,
guy Kyrie.
I'm not putting no faith in no James Harden. I'm not putting no faith in no PG. The same PG who said he couldn't sleep or eat in the bubble because he had a mental breakdown. But when he was up 3-1, he never said any of this nonsense. But when he lost the series rebrand, all of a sudden it's mental health. Come on, man, stop playing, bro.
Hey,
Listen,
Mavs.
hold on, bro. Davs and
I'm sorry.
Mavs in 5 or 6, in my opinion. I could be
Okay.
wrong, but it's just my opinion. I think Mavs in 5 or 6.
Okay.
And then here's my last point,
Okay.
I promise. Even if Kawhi comes back, let's say Kawhi does come back, right, from this grape Kool-Aid in his fucking knee, right, water in his knee. What makes you guys confident that he's going to be close to 100%? What makes you confident that because he comes back on the court that he's going to be ready to go after missing? So if he has a knee issue, he ain't doing no running rebrand, right? So what that tell you? He's not in shape, right? He needs a few games to get back in NBA shape. So make it make sense, bro.
Yep.
I mean, there's a reason why ESPN has Dallas right now -3.5 on the road for the record. Mavs in 6, man. Stop playing, bro. Y'all easy work.
Oh my gosh. So I hear Mavs. You ain't lying, Mavs. I'm not even like really gonna go crazy because I mean Kawhi
I got you, bro.
Kawhi's the superstar for the team. Yeah. I'm not even mad what you just said. This is my thing, though. This is my thing. Like, because Kawhi, this is all. It does all depend on the Kawhi. I mean, kind of yes and no. Like, he's not playing game one, which I figured he wasn't. Well, I ain't gonna say I figured. I was hoping he was gonna play game one, but I was like, you know what? It's a good thing that he's not playing game one because I want the Clippers to actually try to fight. And the reason why I say this because they have a deep team. And this is the best time where Ty Lue can actually be a coach. Where people say, "Oh, Ty Lue's this, Ty Lue's that." Ty Lue's the top 5 coach in the league. If he can't pull a game or two out with this team versus Dallas without Kawhi, then I don't understand. He's not. Then you're not a good coach, and this team wasn't who we thought this team was. I think Clippers should win tonight's game. Like they should win game one. If Kawhi's going to come back in game 3 or 2, Clippers have to win tonight. That's how I feel. I
do agree,
series.
bro. I do agree that the Clippers do play more freely if they know Kawhi's not playing. And this is why communication is key in sports because as long as they know what's going on with Kawhi and Tyronn knows what it is, at least he can get his team prepared and his team will be more loose and freely. So that part we agree on. I think they play more freely with no worries. I think the ball moves a lot better without Kawhi. Not saying they're better without him. I'm just saying, long as long as guys know what's going on and if he's playing or not playing, then you'll see a better Clippers team. So that part we agree on, bro. That's a good point.
Okay, so yeah. I definitely and they do play more free flowing because Kawhi's not he's not usually he's the center of the offense, even though he plays off ball.
Well, I mean, he's a ball stopper to a certain degree, bro. It's okay. I mean, so it's Paul. I mean, he's a ball stopper, and so is Paul George. Listen, they're isolation players. I mean, it is what it is, bro. So it's okay. I mean, that's not a knock on Kawhi Leonard. I mean, he's a ball stopper. So is Paul George. So is James Harden at times. So I mean,
I gotta
what's up, bro?
Said the Luka makes his teammates better. Okay, so I do think that Luka does a good job at finding the open guy, right? but a lot of Luka's play style, like it reminds me of a younger Harden, right?
Of course, yeah, for sure, yeah.
And see, that scares me, right? Because that dribble, step back three, like you freezing the ball, you taking the air out of the ball, right?
Agree.
So I'm gonna need him to actually, yeah, I'm gonna need him to move the ball like this.
Oh, I agree.
Series.
I agree with that.
One thing I do love about Gafford, right? Because I've been on this channel, I've been telling y'all, listen, I really like Gafford. I like the PJ Washington and Gafford pickups. And the first thing that people will try to do is, oh, he's not Shaq, he's not Mutombo. No, right. There's not going to be too many Shaqs. Maybe a few Mutombos. But
Right.
what I like about Gafford is that he runs the floor, right? So it makes it easier for Luka on those outlet passes. He crashes the board. You know, he's decent defensively. So that's why I think he fits. And the thing I think a lot of fans are going to realize come playoffs, it's not about the name on the back of your jersey. It's
That's
about,
why I
bro,
said
can
that,
you,
Rebrand.
do
That's
you
why I
play?
said that, bro.
Absolutely. Do you play within the system? Do
did
you
say
give
that.
effort? Do you
Yeah.
play within the system? Do you give effort? Things like that, right? So that's why I'm saying even on the Clippers bench, who's the guy? Amir Coffey?
Yeah,
I like him, right?
I do too. He's a good
I
shooter.
like what's Norman Powell, right? The
I
Yeah.
six
like
man
Norman
cannon.
Powell too.
I like Norman Powell.
Norman
So
Powell's
that's
a
what I'm
beast.
saying. Right. So we can't
He's
just
not a
sit here
beast, but he's okay.
yeah, we can't look at the
Nah, he's a
names.
beast.
No, he's
We
not.
can't look at the names, and I'm gonna end it here. I got Mavs in 6, but I'm gonna be honest. Tonight, there's way more pressure on the Mavs to get this done because at the end of the day, when Kawhi plays, he plays well against us in the playoffs, right? There's no can't troll it, can't hate on it. He plays well against us. He
Borderline
is gonna
great.
have to listen. Plays great. He is gonna have to come back and get into shape,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And sometimes what we see with star players when they get hurt and they come back, they disrupt the chemistry that's developed
Exactly. I said that
amongst
too.
the
Yeah.
team. And I think the
That's a
Clippers
good
were
point,
starting
man.
to get they were starting to get the identity, they were starting to get their chemistry going into the playoff. They came into
Well,
the
I
playoffs
mean,
strong.
they're 17 and 12, so I mean,
No, but listen,
they're okay.
those last few games, and we know, listen, it's about when you get hot. Towards the end of the season, they got hot. Towards those last few games, they got hot.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna land it here. There's more pressure on the Mavs tonight without Kawhi.
Well,
But hold on, I'm gonna say this. It can benefit the Clippers, young guys, if they can pull this off without Kawhi, and it'll give them the
I totally
confidence.
agree.
that's a good
It'll
point,
give them the
Rebrand.
confidence that they need. But also, what it does for us is we win games and we're supposed to win. That also builds confidence in the locker room.
Of
We're
course.
supposed to win this game tonight.
You're
That's all I gotta
supposed to
say.
win. Yeah. You're supposed. Listen,
Technically,
the
yeah.
Mavs are supposed to win this game in about an hour and a half. So I agree with that, bro. So
Mavs
pressure is on Dallas.
Mavs in 6. Mavs in 6.
Yeah.
So. And
I
it's
ain't
not,
gonna lie
it's
to
not a
y'all, man.
gimme. It's not a gimme without Kawhi
No, that's
Leonard.
not no
It's not
gimme,
a
bro.
gimme game.
No. They got to play basketball,
No,
of
it's not.
course.
It's not. But I'm gonna say I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm not even trying to be a fanboy. I think this series goes 7, man. I think this series really goes 7. But at the same
Okay.
time, like Kyrie's the X factor to me. I think Luka's gonna do Luka. If Kyrie doesn't have a good series, I mean, if he has a decent series, he has to have a great series for to me for him to beat Dallas to beat the Clippers.
So what does James Harden have to have?
Tyloo,
So
I'm telling y'all right now. Oh no, James Harden does have to step up. He has to step up. He definitely has to step up. But I'm saying, like, right now, I think it's like I said, I think it's good that Kawhi's not playing because Tyloo, this is the time where Tyloo's going to flourish. He has to.
Who do you trust more, bro? James Harden or Kyrie Irving? Just to play decent.
I definitely trust Kyrie.
Average?
No, I trust Kyrie for sure.
Okay.
No, I trust Kyrie for sure. I just think that the Clippers, I think they got more under the sleeve than what a lot of people have. I mean, think about this team. I watched this team.
They do.
I watched Dallas. I think the realistic choice would be Dallas, but I don't think the Clippers is done. I don't think they're done at one bit. I kind of not mad at y'all for saying Dallas in 6, but I got Clippers in 7. Brian,
do you want to know the most interesting matchup for me, bro? Before King goes, is the Gafford and Zubac matchup.
Yeah,
I want to see who wins the rebounding battle and who just commands the paint more, right? And so I think at the end of the day, those two bigs may just cancel each other out, and it may come down to like Lively and Plumlee and
Kleber,
and Daniel Tice, and can Tice hit his open shots? And so, I mean. Yeah, so good point. Listen, man, I think we all agree. This is the most intriguing series in the first round. I'm excited to watch it, and listen, we'll see.
And hold on, and let me make a
I-
correction because somebody said earlier the winner of this series goes to play the Nuggets. No, the winner of this series plays the winner of that OKC series.
OKC.
Since they're
Yeah,
the
they
East and
they
they're
at
the
the
West.
top of the playoff bracket, but
Yeah. So we
We're
would go
gonna play
them
OKC,
next.
bro. We're gonna play OKC. By the way, whoever
yeah,
wins
but
this is going to play OKC. Pelicans is done. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. Pelicans are done. OKC is
No,
going to
they're
the next
not done,
round.
bro. No, the Pels ain't
Yes, they
done.
are, bro.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
they
too
are,
I ain't
bro.
gonna
confident
say
I'm
about
that.
telling
that.
you right now, bro. Hey, Mavs,
It
we
may
can
go.
bet this shit
That
right
You
now,
series
can
may
bro.
say
that
it,
series
bro.
may
I
go
don't know you
7.
like that.
It
Maybe
may go
bet you,
6
bro.
or 7. It may go 6 or 7. I don't think
No,
it's.
bro. That series is up, bro. I'm telling you, bro. OKC's. I'm telling you right now, OKC advancing. I don't know who's guarding
Well,
Shea.
I mean,
Please
how
let
do
me
you,
know who's guarding Shea.
bro?
Please let me know.
You act like Shea gonna score all 120 points, man. Like,
That's
bro,
not what I'm
NBA
saying. I
NBA
just know this
basketball don't work
team,
that
bro.
way, man. Bro, NBA basketball does not work that way.
I understand that.
This is
I understand
crazy.
his
Why do
team,
people
bro. They
go
have a
right to
better
that?
bench. No. I'm just saying Shea going. I'm saying Shea. They move how Shea moves, but when Shea's not hot, they play team basketball. They can't stop their bench. They
And you're
have good defense. It's
and you're
gonna
going
go.
to
It's gonna be like a
yeah,
6,
yeah.
maybe
There
a
you go, bro.
7-game
Stay right
series.
there,
The
bro.
OKC is.
And you're gonna dismiss the long, lengthy defense of the Pels, bro. That they can throw bodies at Shea.
If Pelican is,
Nice
bro,
they can
Zion's
stop
not
him,
even playing, bro.
bro. Did you I just
Yeah,
said,
I
man?
mean, no.
The long wings to
No,
throw
you
at
said
Shea, man. And then you
season.
mentioned Zion Williams. Come on, bro. This is crazy.
No. I think OKC. I think OKC advances, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be OKC.
Well, all right. So
I mean, it's
how
gonna be
many
a good
games? How many
series.
games? How many games?
I'd say 6 games. If
Okay.
Zion,
You,
if
at least
Zion
you
doesn't
put in
come,
respect.
Well, I
Okay,
mean,
that's
that's a
respectable.
respectful series, though, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
6
come back
games ain't
6
no
games.
blowout.
If Zion doesn't come back 6
Yeah,
games,
that's
he
what I
comes
was
back.
saying. 6 or 7. I think.
Yeah, no, I'm just confident in OKC. I just watched this team from beginning to end. I have OKC going.
I'm not
I have
confident
OKC
in
going to the
OKC,
second round
bro.
without a question.
I don't know. I don't trust their perimeter shooting like that.
Y'all don't think
Hey,
they
look,
fall.
man. Hey,
Hey, let
look.
me ask y'all: do y'all think they fall in that young guys inexperience? Y'all
Yep.
think, or do you
They
think they
do and they
overcome?
don't because I'm gonna tell you this, bro. They do and they don't because Shea is the. I keep telling motherfuckers, he's the veteran on that team. He's the one that's experienced the most on that team. That's why they ride
But he
or
ain't
die with
experienced in
Shea,
deep
and he's the
postseason
best
runs, though,
player.
bro.
He's the leader.
But
He's
he's not
been through the
experienced in
most.
postseason runs, though. So that's the difference.
No, but I'm gonna let you know something, though, bro. But let me let you know something. He doesn't have to be because guess what? In 2019, his rookie year, I'm just saying. In 2019, his rookie year. He's played against a crazy Warriors team, so that's experienced bad self. They won 2 games with that team, even though the Warriors kind of slacked in that series. He played with Chris Paul, one of the smartest point guards to ever play, even though he's still a
Yeah, in
folder.
the
Chris
first
Paul.
round. Yep, in the first round.
I'm just
First the
letting you know.
Rockets.
I'm just saying it's not a deep run, but I'm just letting you know the experience of what Shea has. And every year he adds something
And what
to
about
his game. I
CJ
can already see
McCollum?
it, bro.
What about CJ McCollum playing deep postseason runs and game 7s in Denver on the road,
Man,
closing it
CJ's
out?
not the same
I
player,
mean,
bro.
listen. I'm not saying he is. All I'm saying, bro, we're talking about experience, though.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about experience, though, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
you are dismissing
and have
the
they had
Pels'
this much?
size and length.
Have they had this much pressure? Like, has he? And I like Shea, but has he had this experience of, bro? You're the number one. You're the number 1 seed in the West. We know how competitive the West is. They're
Facts.
saying he's the front runner for the MVP. I don't think he should be, but he is. So this is pressure because you can't fail because now everybody's expecting you.
No,
Right.
facts.
If not Denver, niggas are expecting
Well,
only a few teams, and they're one of them.
And good fucking defense, bro. Boston looks fucking dominant, bro. I know
Bro, I'm
Jimmy ain't
telling
playing,
you.
but
they
god
do.
damn.
I'm telling you, they
Hey, but
different
bro, I
this year.
disagree
bro.
because I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
A
hold
lot
on.
of people have
What's your name,
OKC.
bro? Because all I see is a K. What's your name?
My name's Kirk, bro. Kirk.
Oh, nice
Okay.
to meet you, bro.
Yeah.
Rebranding guy.
Kirk.
What's
Good,
up,
But I
though.
Kirk?
disagree with
Yeah,
you,
what's
bro.
up, Kirk?
A lot of people are saying what y'all saying. OKC is not going to be experienced, and I understand that because they're not. I see what I see with this team. I see they play defense and offense on a high level, and they don't. And guess what? They don't give up. Pelicans is going to be a tough series. I'm just speaking confidently. Y'all definitely right. I just know what I see from OKC. They can definitely lose. I just have OKC because I know what they can do.
And Ricky, you're correct. All that experience didn't help the Suns, but we're not just saying it's going to be just pure experience that gets you over the
For
top.
sure, it's
Like you
not
still
going
got
to
to put
be.
people on the floor. Yeah,
Right.
you know.
Yeah,
But
no, for sure.
And it doesn't mean it doesn't mean because they're inexperienced. It doesn't mean that they can't pull away this series. They can't pull away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just saying
But I'll
it's
say
like
this
it's
though,
pressure.
bro. If
Go ahead.
Dallas advances, if y'all advance, yeah, it's definitely gonna be pressure, bro. But if Dallas advances, I'll say this, bro. If y'all advance past the Clippers and OKC advances past the first round, I got OKC beating Dallas. Just letting you know that right now, bro.
This is
I'm just letting
crazy,
you, I'm
bro.
not even speaking.
I got Dallas going to the
I'm just
conference
being honest,
finals.
bro. They match up.
Yeah, it's all
They
good,
match
bro.
up good against them.
That's all
That's
good,
just my
man.
opinion. I get if that matchup happens, I got OKC going to the Western Conference
Yeah, it's
Finals.
all good, man.
Hey,
All
I
right,
got
man.
us
I'm about to
going to
watch
the.
the games real quick, guys, and
Yeah, I'm about
hang
to
a
get up
fan.
out of here in
So,
a minute too.
hey, man.
Shout out to you, Mosh.
Yeah, for sure, big dog. Ken,
My man Ken didn't even
Kurt,
speak.
pull up, VJ.
Are they doing a show after the game tonight? Is there gonna be like a show or
Yeah,
something over
knowing BJ,
Yo.
man, he probably most likely will
All right.
hop on when Clippers
there?
play.
Okay.
After the
Okay.
Clippers
Yeah, I'm gonna
play.
definitely win or lose, man. I'm gonna come pull up and chop it with y'all boys, man. And yeah, Kawhi, get your ass back, man. Because this shit ain't
Damn,
gonna
bro.
mean the same without this nigga on the court, man. We want to smoke that nigga and his fan
That's-
base. I don't. Fuck the Clippers.
I don't
But
know if
listen,
y'all. I don't know if
we
Dallas
want
want to
that
see.
nigga,
I don't know if y'all want to see him.
bro. Listen, we do.
I
You know
don't know,
why?
bro.
You know why? Because we've gotten close with that nigga on the court. So if we get over the hurdle without him, it ain't gonna mean this. I promise you, it ain't gonna mean the same. We want that body. We want to put him in the
Of course
dirt.
it's not, bro. But
We
I
want to
don't
put
think
that
y'all.
nigga in the dirt, bro.
I don't think y'all want to see the Terminator.
Man, listen, we
I
gonna put
feel
him
you,
in the
bro.
dirt.
But guess what?
Go ahead.
God damn. I'm just saying, bro. He the Terminator, bro. I don't know. Like,
Man,
I feel
listen.
you. You want the smoke, but you be like, damn. I wish I didn't have Kawhi in the
Man, listen.
series. 'cause
Kawhi is what Kawhi is. Listen, when Kawhi's on the court, we can't disrespect that man. But listen, to be the best, you gotta beat one of the best. We want that nigga his
Yeah, I
fucking
agree.
boots.
You do.
We want to be able to look that nigga in his eyes and take the shot and then come on this panel and be like, look, man, fuck Kawhi. We smoked his fucking boots. And we told y'all it ain't gonna mean the same, bro. It ain't gonna mean the same. Listen, the pain in
God
BJ's
damn.
voice ain't gonna be the same if Kawhi doesn't play this series or he's not his full self. It ain't gonna mean the same. I want to be able to come on this panel and pop my shit and be like, look, man, y'all had Harden, y'all had Paul George, y'all had Westbrook, y'all had this deep bench that y'all talking about. Y'all had Kawhi and we smoked y'all fucking boots. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
But
I got Mavs
I
in
agree with
6,
you,
bro.
bro. I mean,
Mavs and 6.
Yeah, I got Mavs in 6.
Shout out to the real niggas on the
I'm
panel,
not
man.
mad at
Mavs
you,
and
bro.
6.
I'm not mad at. And guess what, bro? I got Minnesota in 6 too, bro. You hear me?
Yeah, Minnesota.
I got Minnesota in 6.
Hold on. You got Minnesota in 6, nigga. What you smoking?
What you mean,
No,
Minnesota?
what did you
Hold on, you
not
got him in
see
less?
last night, bro?
You got him in less?
No, nigga. I got Suns in 6, nigga. Or Suns in 5.
He's tripping. He's
Oh, this
tripping. He's
nigga, you
tripping.
going crazy. You think Ant-Man
He's
and
tripping.
Nas Reed and them boys is and the potential defensive player of the year?
Ant-Man's here, bro.
Bro,
Ant-Man's
we got
here
to
to
hold
stay.
on, bro. The Suns, listen, the Suns didn't even get a chance to respond, bro. Y'all gotta come on, bro.
Oh man,
It's one
listen,
game.
it's a playoff. We get that, but listen, if
I'm not mad at that.
Ant-Man is a dog, bro.
He is a dog, but he did what he's supposed to do. Get game 1 on his home court. Now it's the Suns got pressure on him now to respond and try to steal home court.
Yeah,
It's a good
well,
point.
you know they
It's a
say it
good
ain't a
point.
series until somebody lose one at home. So
Ah man, we got pressure on us. We got to get this shit. I'm not trying to go down 0-2. Now I know we still could come back even if we go down 2, but
you a Suns fan?
I'm a KD fan.
Wait, you say you a Kings fan?
KD fan.
He's a
KD fan.
That's why he's a Suns fan. That's why exactly. I mean,
Okay,
Devin
cool.
Booker got to show up though for y'all
It's
to
Devin
win.
Booker, bro. Devin Booker's getting locked up by J-Mac, bro. You gotta
I
figure
don't
that
even
shit
say
out.
he's getting locked up. He's just not getting enough. He's just not getting. I don't think he's getting locked up. I just don't think he's running point guard right now. I don't. He's not.
He's not running
aggressive.
point guard, bro. Bradley Beal's running point guard.
Oh, well, I guess he got locked up. I don't
He
know.
did get locked up. If you looked at the game yesterday, J-Mac was smacking his shot out of bounds every time he drove to the paint. And he was like, foul. He's fouling me like a little pussy hoe.
But you're not. That's
Like,
not
bro,
gonna happen
man
every
up,
time,
man.
though, bro. Devin Booker's gonna get a
Every time Devin Booker go out to the paint and J-Mac blocked the shot, you're like, bro, it was a foul. Like, bro, you don't think KD dealing with a foul too? They doing the same shit to KD, nigga. KD still got his shit off. Where were you at, Devin Booker? Come on, man. And niggas try to say, oh, Devin Booker's the best player on this team.
I don't like.
They were saying, oh, Devin Booker the best player on this team. Devin Booker is not the best player on this team, bro.
Was last.
He was last year. I mean, yeah, because KD played bad. I mean, but this whole season, KD been the best player on the team. This whole season.
I mean, I think the Suns are just suffering from you acquired big names and you had to strip your roster down to acquire these big names, and in the playoffs where you need depth, know what I'm saying? They don't have it like that no more.
But I
That's a
got a
big
question. I
point.
got a
That's a
question
big,
for you, to you, Mavs fan. Wait, what's your name, bro?
I'm rebranding, bro. Nice to meet you.
Oh, rebranded. Oh yeah, my name is Ken, bro. Call
Nice
me
to meet you,
Ken.
bro. Nice to meet you.
Uh, do you think that the Suns' big three fit together?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they do. Um, I like KD, bro. I don't get on that KD hate train the way people do. I think we all felt the way about him going to Golden State, but the shit happened. Let's move on. I like Devin Booker.
facts.
I don't know how I feel about Bradley Beal. Um, I don't know how I feel about Bradley Beal. Dog. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if he's a good fit for y'all. I don't know if they maybe need to try to move him in the off season or something. And well, he got a no trade clause, I
He got a
believe.
play. He got a trade clause, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Well, like
So
he get to choose a destination.
yeah, but I'm sure if they go to him like, hey, listen, we want to go in a different direction. Let's try to come together and get you somewhere where
You want to
you'll be
go?
happy, you'll fit in. I'm sure he'll waive it for that. But and try to get some pieces back, dog, because y'all need pieces back in Phoenix. I like Devin Booker. I like Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant should get some of that longevity love that we give LeBron. And I'm a LeBron guy. I think Kevin Durant should be getting some of that love too. How long he's played at a high level. So, but yeah, as far as
50,
Bradley
40,
Beal, nah,
90 guy.
yeah, I don't think Bradley Beal is gonna be like a good fit for y'all.
He's not,
I
bro.
think
He's definitely
I
not though.
think they all.
He's
I think
definitely
all
not.
three
Suns
of
and
them
Suns
play.
have no.
I think all three of them played
You said they play.
too much of the same way. They all like to get to the midi, bro. Like they all play the same way, bro. Like KD, Booker, and Beal play the same way. That's why I think it's not really a great fit because they play the same way. I think if you look at the big threes in the past era, like Golden State, they play different. Curry likes to shoot threes. KD could post up and shoot threes, get to the rim. Clay was a catch and shoot 3-point shooter. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that's why that fit. And then look at Miami big three. D Wade likes to get to the rim. LeBron likes to get to the rim. But I mean, LeBron could also shoot the three. D Wade could shoot the midi. Chris Bosh, he was a post up
yeah,
player.
but you gotta look though. It took them a whole season to win, right? Like because remember they
Yeah,
came in
they
together.
had to figure
They
it
had to
out.
figure out how to play together, and then LeBron played awful in 2011 in the finals against my Mavs. He played horrible, right? So
Yeah,
they had to go in the off season. D Wade had to show his leadership and tell LeBron, hey, look, bro, like we need you to be the best player. Like we need you to be the guy. And then I think LeBron said it like Eric Spoelstra went away. He learned a new system. They got some more, better players. They got Chris Bosh to, be a great teammate. It takes a lot, bro. I think we look at
It
big
does.
names get thrown together and we think they should automatically win, right? Like, and that's what I be trying to tell people. Y'all got to look at bro. Get pieces that fit your roster and your scheme and that actually
Like the
play with
Nuggets.
effort.
Like the Nuggets.
Right, bro. Like, listen, look at what's the kid off the bench, bro? Um, Braun. Is it Braun, the white kid?
yeah, Braun, Christian Braun.
Christian Braun. Yeah, I like
He's a
him.
beast. He's a
You know what I'm
beast.
saying? Like, get
He
pieces
came.
that
He
actually
came from
fit.
Kansas City. He played good in college. He was a great college player.
Okay, see, I didn't follow. I didn't
Didn't know that.
then.
He was great in
You
college.
could
So
tell.
it translated.
You
So
could
his
tell
game
he is.
translated from college.
Oh wow.
Well,
That other boy
it
Watson.
didn't fully translate yet because it's a little bit different. But like his motor translated to the NBA though.
I see what you're saying.
His motor on defense and attacking the rim on offense.
Heard that. Watson good off the bench too over there too.
Yeah.
Nuggets is
Watson, he
just
got
bro.
a.
Nuggets. Yeah, they the most complete team in the NBA, bro. I'm not gonna even lie to you. They're the most complete team in the NBA for
I
sure.
can't even argue that, bro. I can't even argue that.
Yeah, because you seen that Lakers game, right?
Yeah, I was watching some of it. I didn't
When-
get like the whole game, but I seen when they were up, and then I seen when in the fourth quarter when they were down.
Yeah, they
Cause
bruh.
I was
Like
out last night because my homeboy birthday. So when I came back in the crib, I seen that the Lakers were down. Like it was like 110 to like 97 or something like that. I'm like,
yeah,
damn.
yeah, it was bad, bro. I mean, it wasn't bad, like because the Lakers were up, but they was up off of
That
like
sounds just like
consecutive.
last year, bro. Don't it?
Yeah, because it is
It's
because it
just like
is
last year when they up throughout the whole game, and then come fourth
exactly.
quarter, Denver just run it up on them.
Yeah, and you know what the reason for that is, bro? I think you already know because the Nuggets have a consistent game plan every time. They're either going to run that pick and roll with Jamal Murray or Jokic, or they're going to throw the ball to Jokic in the post every time. And the Lakers have no answer for that, bro. They try to double him, swing pass. They don't double him, hook shot, turnaround spin. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just in that post. They can't stop him in that post. And once Jokic is in that post, it's the Lakers just turn the little ants.
Yeah, I
They
think
can't stop.
I think it's just mentally they just own the Lakers because when Denver was going on that run, it looked like the Lakers just quit, bro.
No, for sure.
It
For
looked like the
sure
Lakers
though.
just said, "All right, bro, we can't do it, bro. We tried, bro. We just can't do it." That's what it looked like.
Yeah, you should see LeBron's face on the bench, bro. Like his face
Yeah,
was just like it's unstoppable. But it's really Jokic though, because every play,
but I
every
don't get
it's
it though.
I
Why
compare
why do they
Jokic,
try to double Jokic in the post instead of making him go score 50?
and I don't understand that either, bro.
You let
I
him
don't know
score
why.
50. If he score 50, tip your hat to him, bro. Like you got to live with something. And the Lakers is looking like they don't want to live with anything. They don't want to live with Jokic posting up or Jamal Murray
Yeah,
cooking. So that's why
yeah,
you're gonna keep getting cooked because you in a playoff series, bro. You have to give something up, bro. As much as you don't want to and you want to take everything away, you have to give something up. You
exactly.
got to live with something, bro. And it seems like the
Yeah,
Lakers are
and the
not
Lakers,
living with
yeah,
with with
pretty much.
Jokic posting up.
No, they're not, and that kills them every time, bro. They have no answer for that. They like, I don't know what to do. They're like, do we double team him or we just let him go?
Nah,
Because
you let him
he
go,
just does
bro.
whatever
You let him go.
yeah,
You
it's
gotta you
crazy
gotta
though,
let you
bro.
gotta let him go, bro. Let him
Yeah, that's
listen.
true.
Let Jokic go waste his energy scoring all them damn
Yeah.
points, and then attack him on the defensive end too. I think 80 played. He played all right. He played all right. He could have played a little bit better, but he played all right.
No, he played good. No, Eddie played a good game. He played a good game,
I,
bro.
I, I feel like he
But
could
when
have.
I
He could
saw
have. I think he could have shot less three. He shot 4 threes. That could have been 4 more
man,
drives
they was, and you know what those because LeBron and AD they start shooting threes at the end.
when they tired.
Them shooting threes, yeah, exactly. They're tired, and guess what? They have no game plan. They have no consistent game plan. So when you start seeing niggas shoot threes, I knew the game was over after they start shooting threes. That's they just gonna keep shooting threes. That's okay. They're done. They, bro, they're done, bro. Jokic and that pick and roll. It could be a pick and roll with anybody. I don't. They just got more dogs in that team too, bro. Like I don't know. Like the Lakers, LeBron just I don't know, bro. He
Yeah,
old as shit, bro.
KCP was hitting. Who else was
Man,
hitting?
KCP a beast. KCP was
Michael
going
Porter Jr.
crazy.
was blocking, was glassing Torian Prince shit. You got
Yeah.
you nigga,
But Prince
you know
had a good
Jokic is
game though.
bro, you know Jokic is feeling good when he got like 4 dunks in a game.
Oh my God.
Nigga, Jokic is dunking all over the place. I never seen a nigga dunk so much, bro. He was feeling
Yeah, he
so
did
good
though. Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, he
He was
was.
like, it's
He
the
was.
Lakers, I gotta show out.
That's a good point, bro. Because
Bro, every
he was
time
dunking.
Denver see the LA teams, it's like I don't know, bro. They see red. They love playing the LA teams, bro.
That's a good point because he fuck up the Clippers too. That nigga be fucking up the Clippers. I
He
don't know
fucks
why.
up both teams.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why they was letting him in the post though. But it's weird though, because it's like the pick and roll throws them off too. Because they don't know what to do with Jamal Murray either.
Yep.
Because it's like, are we gonna let him go off? Or are we gonna let Jokic go off? Or are we gonna let the nigga pass? They have too many weapons, bro. So it's like, I don't know. And Jamal Murray didn't even have a good game. I mean, he didn't have a great game. He had a good game, decent. I would say good game. He had a good game, but he didn't shoot that good though. But he was still effective. So I
Nah,
mean,
I think what was demoralizing for the Lakers though is how fast they came back into the game though. That's probably what demoralized them, bro. They were up like 12 at most.
yeah,
I think that was their biggest lead, and Denver in the third quarter
yeah, they
just
was, yeah.
bro. As soon as it got to 4, it looked like the Lakers' body language just changed. They said, "Nah, we can't do this, bro. We give up."
You should,
They gave up, bro.
bro.
They quit.
They
And
did,
people,
and
hold
guess
on.
what? They leaders,
And people, hold on.
yeah.
People gonna blame the altitude, right? But so the altitude wasn't affecting them when they were up 12, though. I don't get it. Come
That's a
on,
good
bro.
point. Exactly,
You
bro.
gotta be
They was
consistent,
up.
bro.
Yeah, and LeBron hit that three to what I believe tied the game at halftime or some shit. So I mean, yeah, exactly. Altitude wasn't really fucking but that's an
And
excuse, bro.
hold on. They
That's a
don't.
big
And hold
bro.
on. I got
LeBron,
another
like you just
question.
said, they gave up, bro.
They don't think the altitude affect Denver. Like it affects Denver too. Denver, hold on. Denver been off for a week, And hold on, Denver players even talked about it. They were like, bro, when we come from like a long road trip, or like when we have a long break from playing in altitude, it affects us the first game back. So it affected Denver too. That's probably why Denver was
Exactly.
down in the first half, because they was trying to get their first win back.
That is true. What does the altitude do? Affect your breathing or something?
Yeah, it affects your breathing.
Like
Like it's
makes it heavier?
it feels like it's hard to breathe, I guess.
God damn. That, some motherfuckers die out there? Like, god damn, does it get that
Shit.
bad? I mean, I guess
I
for
don't know
athletes
how
it's a little
bad it
different.
is. Wait,
I mean,
Rick,
like you said,
Rick, how bad is the altitude?
What you talking about in Colorado?
Yeah.
Shit, when I first got there in the military, I was spitting up blood, but I got adapted to it. I mean, when I came back home to Texas, I could outrun everybody. So it's just, it's pretty much the spacing of the oxygen. Pretty much is more spaced out the higher you go. So when I first got there in the military, I felt like my lungs were trying to pull air in when I was walking and running. But like I said, after about a month, I mean, you get used to it. But then when you go anywhere else, if somebody comes up there, you play them in sports, like you just kill them if they're not used to it.
that's
Because
See?
crazy.
your body runs off of less oxygen pretty much. So when you come down to a state that has more oxygen, you never get tired.
Oh wow.
Yep. So
That's a little different though, right there.
yep, it's pretty bad over there. But I don't
Okay,
want
I
it,
heard
bro.
that.
But hold on. But Denver's playing in the same circumstances though. So it's not like, even though they might be a little bit used to it, they still got to deal with that couple days off or a week off, and coming back is still pretty rough for them too.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to pro athletes like the
Yeah,
NBA players, it's not as bad as like the average Joe. You know what I mean? Like they probably feel the effect, but it's they really don't get hit until they start getting tired. Because when you get tired, you hands on your knees, you're trying to breathe, and so it's probably harder on you. But they still like in shape to play. But like you got a guy that eat Wendy's every day, and he go up there in Colorado and try to run a mile, he gonna feel it.
Huh.
He gonna feel it, man. But yo, man,
exactly. Nah, exactly. Them dudes. Oh, you better close out.
I'm about to close. I was gonna see if y'all had any last thoughts or whatever.
Nah, I'm just excited to see the games today.
Nah.
You got Clippers, you got Pacers, Bucks, and you got OKC and Pelicans closing it out. I'm just excited to see the games. I'm excited to see what these young teams gonna do, bro. I'm low key hating because I want the veterans to stay in the league as long as possible. But I mean, these young teams is coming, bro. They coming.
I don't know, bro. I'm liking.
Everybody has their season.
I like the Young Bucks, bro, and I like OKC a lot.
I'm low
bro,
key hating because like it's not gonna feel the same, bro. But it is what it is.
I don't know about that, bro. Ant-Man look good. Shy look good. Tatum, nah, it ain't gonna be the same. But
Nah,
it's gonna be
Zion look good. Zion look good. I like Zion.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That this league is in good hands, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Luka definitely look good. He gonna win an MVP eventually, bro. He gotta win MVP eventually.
Of course he is, bro. And Jokic looks amazing.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
he the best player in the world right now.
Nah, for real, he is though, bro.
But all right, salute.
I don't
Rick.
know. I mean, like I said,
salute.
All right, bro.
All right, man. All right. So, hey, man, make sure y'all are checking in with the games today. Let me see if I can pull this up before I get off here, man. For everybody that's probably still watching, let me pull this up here. Let's see. Put this on the screen real fast for y'all. So everybody's on one accord. Like, who's playing? What's going on? Got you. Let's see. I think that's the right one. Here we go. So I know a lot of y'all are getting ready for that Clippers game, man. 3:30 p.m. Eastern time, 2:30 p.m. 2:30 p.m. Central time if you're in the Central State, Texas, and all that. But 3:30 p.m. Eastern time, and on ABC. Of course, I know we probably got other fans in here. Celtics and Heat are playing right now. I think some of y'all are already watching that while we were on here. Of course, I do see a Oklahoma and Pelicans, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, so 8:30 Central time, of course. And then let's see who else we got going. Today? Bucks Pacers. I got to check that out tonight. That's going to be 6 my time, but 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then, yeah, so like those are the 4 teams, man. Of course, got the other teams that already played yesterday. They show the times on the NBA schedule playoff bracket here. So just to show y'all that really quick. But, yo, man, y'all already know what the deal is, man. It's your boy, at RickMasters23 or Mr. Lee on IG. Yo, me and BJ appreciate all y'all. We appreciate you hopping in, coming in, giving your facts, stats, and opinions, man. I'm going to cut this one short. But, hey, man, pull up a seat, pull up a chair, pull up. You know what I'm saying? We out of here, man. Y'all take it easy.
I'm feeling good, feeling all right tonight. I'm feeling good now. Yeah, it's all good in the neighborhood, homie. Yeah, little Rob. I feel good, I feel alright. Cruising through my neighborhood on a warm summer night. I feel good. That's right, I feel good now. It's summer night. Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't stop. Party until the morning light. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. I just kicked it at home, I polished up the chrome, called the Ruga on the phone, let her know I'm home alone. It's 7:30 and the sun's going down. It's a summer night and the fun's going down. I pick her up and she looks all dolled up, sitting passenger in my rag and Paula. Yeah, I let her know that she looks beautiful to me. The world's an ugly place, but she is such a sight to see. The kind of woman that would put up a fight for me. The kind that wants to spend the summer nights with me. The temp was 80 and I'm cruising with my lady, playing some Rafi Bagan. Ooh, baby, baby. I see my homeboys and the cruising in the ride with their ladies sitting by their side. People think we look crazy, but I think we look classy. But then again, that's only if you ask me. Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't stop. Party until the morning light. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. My homeboys throwing the backyard boogie, so everybody gets together to unwind, relax, and have a fun time. The DJ spinning, so I grab the mic and be like, ain't nothing like them summer nights. The party's packed with beautiful women and the gang of the homies that wanna get with them. And they'll say anything just to hit them. And it's usually a nice summer night when they did them. I don't know, it must be something in the air. Can't help but have a good time because the feeling is there. To some people, the feeling is rare. They're at the past saying, God damn, I wish I was there. To have a drink, have a token, hook up with someone fine, but the kind that looks up. Gotta keep some pisto in the cup. Party until the sun comes up, but we give up. Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't stop. Party until the morning light. Like them summer nights. Them summer nights can keep a smile on your face. Gotta try to have a good time with your life, otherwise it's just a waste. Either way, I'm gonna party just in case. Like Prince party like it was 99 and 87, 88. I couldn't ask for no better weather. I'm right next to the Pacific, to be specific. The candy paint job glows under the moonlight as I close out my summer night and say goodnight. It's time to put the top up and park it, drop it, unplug the ground, roll up the windows and lock it. Walk in the pad and fall into bed as she lays on my chest to rest her sleepy head. And we do this all night long, from dusk till dawn. But it's not quite the same when summer nights are gone. But even when they're gone, it won't be long. 8 more months and once again it's on. Summer days just sitting around, but when the sun goes down, I'll be ready to party. Ain't nothing like them summer nights. Keep the top on drop, all the girls looking hot, hit the photo and we just don't